Hey.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
All right, see you guys. Then good luck. See you in a bit.
Thanks.
Okay, now I have a little bit of time to talk to you guys. Hello, F-Shiba. How are you doing? Day one is this Sunday in 3 days, is it now? Wait, let me just start. I guess it also. Why is stream not loading? There we go. You can watch the ad. It is. Oh, it is this Sunday. Well, there we go then. A little bit earlier than I expected, but it's fine. Also, I don't know if you were paying attention, but I did lower their audio by a bit, by like 6 decibel, and increased mine by like half a decibel. So let me know if that's better now. Then obviously not now because
not very good at
not in the VC, but later.
Indonesia, for example.
Yeah, you're getting free German content, not from me, but from the stream.
That's
yes.
Unfortunate. Fungus is screen sharing it, but you'd have to like be in a voice channel to actually see that. So you might just have to watch me play this. Apologies.
Unfortunate. No one wanted to watch Jake play Johor. We all wanted Brazil, but
so let's
the way it is.
Play, I guess. I don't.
We'll see. We'll see.
Know what to expect here. Okay. This will be Capri, almost certainly.
I'm interested to see how he'll do.
I mean, it says Sumatra, but well, maybe no. But that thing is I forget the L-Rod stuff.
Partially, I went for the
I just have to figure out which
the map document essentially that has like all of the maps from all of the Instrument channel as well as former League days and everything. So you might like hello Gester in Jake's chat. Yes, exactly that document. So if there's there might be some League 2 stuff from like season. I don't think it goes that far back. But if you've watched some of the League 2 semifinals or stuff like that, then you might recognize some of the maps.
Well,
I didn't really watch any of that,
so far.
or like friendly matches, and I really don't think they did. So I thought it'd be fine to just, we have a lot to pick from there. Yes, deception. Yeah, she's everywhere.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get
Hati.
I don't know. Like maybe the info's just in the other direction. There's nothing here, dude.
It is.
Okay, I guess
he is over a quite large river, and the area of Indonesia that it contains is fairly small. So maybe he doesn't even need any info, or wouldn't need any info. If he spent all of his time scanning, then maybe that would be more efficient. But
really,
we'll see.
Are we really not going to get anything here?
The seas are purposely mapped in a way that there might be some locations that are not going to provide you any info because,
but,
a little bit of frustration. Something. See how they handle that.
There's nothing written on this.
It's time for some beach therapy. Let's go.
I don't. Yeah, I really don't get this round.
Slightly.
There's just nothing here. Yeah, alright.
He's not too far away yet.
Sure, like... yeah, sure, I don't know. I mean, there was just no info that entire time, so...
Oh, let's go,
sure.
Camiro.
Maybe I was supposed to
Free.
Go south first, or go faster or something, but I just didn't see
time for beach therapy.
Anything whatsoever.
Yeah, this is mostly a matter of if you
right.
well, I'm assuming by this point they haven't practiced it at all, but
okay, that's good.
you'd probably look at the
Alright, yeah.
coverage beforehand,
I mean,
especially in
maybe
the
should have
islands,
just
and probably just
given up on
scan
info
once you
and
see
tried
it's a
to
bridge.
scan for
and then,
bridges, but
yeah,
it just
line up,
seemed likely that there would be info somewhere,
line
and
up
there
the
was
road.
not, so tough.
I think the rest of the rounds all have info.
Okay, Malaysia, postcode.
It might not be that easy to make use of it, but it should be fine.
Oh, that means postcode.
Yes.
Bro, I was about to start scanning for postcode.
I feel like Jake has done that before.
Wow, it actually just says, okay.
Thank you, Kamira, for
I've
giving
made that mistake
sub to
before,
Pustetli.
postcode
I
is a
appreciate
city.
it.
I think I've done that in a call with Calamity. Okay, well this is going.
He actually remembered that he's done that before. I think it was like a co-op league match or something like that, and I was so confused how he was going on about he's found postcode and he's scanning for it on the map. And I was like, what are you doing? What do you mean? I remember that. That was great.
Well, here's something.
Yeah, let's go. Pustetli, you can use cats now.
5.
Also, I do not think he remembers that the Johor Empire only contains Pahang and Johor, which I did tell him about 10 minutes ago, but that's fine.
Where is the 135? Hello? Okay. I mean, there's signs for cities that are very far away from each other, so...
I mean, 10 minutes is a long time, yeah? I actually don't think it was 10 minutes. I think it was more like 6 or 7, but...
I don't know if there's a 135 here, but...
I don't actually remember where this location is right now.
And...
Where did I put it?
Teluk Sisek.
I know where I put one of the Malaysia locations.
We are here.
Yeah, okay, then that is the one I remember. Yeah, I put one in Kuantan.
Is this ever the one I want? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does have time.
Selamat is probably the one. Okay, I'll put us up here somewhere.
This is definitely more of a just trying to see if they can get the pinpoint down. Because generally finding out you're in Kuantan isn't too, too difficult. Short-term memory resets after only just a few moments if you're doing something cognitively demanding, which he arguably is doing. I would yes, he is doing something cognitively demanding right now. Was he doing something cognitively demanding 19, when I told it to him?
19.
Arguably. Well, sometimes.
Is this not right?
Have fun with your tournament, Pustetli.
I feel like this is right.
Thank you.
I feel like the numbers are just trolling.
He is at the right place, yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but sure. Yeah,
maybe
fake
not
numbers.
quite as lucky. Or I guess it's not.
Guelo, I think, is also playing the Brazil map with homies. Good evening. Hello, Goyan. Alright. Well, I'll take 1 out of 2, I guess. Again, only 1 round had info, so... okay, what do we got? Probably more Malaysia.
Malaysia's always good.
Alright, I forgot the map can only have, like, Pahang and Johor in it.
You did remember.
Scanning Terengganu.
His short-term memory has reset. It's back in there.
Well, wait, does that... It says Johor.
Yeah.
It says, like, Pontian or something.
It would be kind of weird if I put both locations in Pahang. But he's on a bit of a delay.
Hot 56.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Delay's catching up.
Pontian 23. Okay, Batu Pahat is huge. Pontian is
buffering.
This guy.
Memory is currently loading. Please come back in 2 minutes.
Suggests could be this stretch here.
Could be. Right road angle, and he's got the compass lined up perfectly. I'm proud of him.
Welcome to Desa Stay. Berayan.
Why did my chat reconnect? Why Twitch?
Puteri Menangis.
I'm interested to see if he can get the
no.
pinpoint, because that's not
Maybe should have checkpointed that. We're kind
not
of on
nice.
a curve, though.
Yeah, he does have a house, but
Go that way.
we'll see if he can figure
See what we
something
run
out.
into. There's a bit of a town here.
Yeah, I've had that issue, I guess, and it's not that big of a deal, but I've had that happen quite a few times in recent like weeks where I, chat would just reconnect a bunch of times. Or randomly remember something before you fall asleep or in the middle of an unrelated situation.
No.
Yeah, I think most people have that, where you're just like,
bit,
oh yeah, that was a thing. Yeah,
a little bit lost here.
and then you don't remember when you actually need it again.
A very difficult pinpoint.
Yes, it is a very difficult pinpoint.
This is quite straight in this direction, and it's going through a populated area, and it fits this. I feel like I might have the right thing, because if you go this way, it's like a four-way there, and then it's this angle, which fits this? Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Okay, this might be wrong. I'm kind of confused by this road, but... Oh!
Did they both go the exact? That's great.
Wow. I didn't even consider that. With the signs to the towns, I thought for sure we were on the yellow road. That's actually wild.
Great.
It's not even at an intersection or anything. That's a hard round. I fully assumed it would be the yellow road. Okay. Sure. That's not easy.
Yep. He could have gone. I think he didn't go that far in either direction. I think if he went further, he would have potentially found. He would have found signs telling him the J roads.
I mean, surely.
So then he would have known he wasn't on the yellow road.
The hardest Singapore round ever. Elite Terrace. Okay.
I'm not evil at all.
Well, let's see what we can find.
I just want the best for my teammates. Should race him to the 5k. Yeah, maybe you can figure it out faster than he can.
Upper East Coast Road. Jalan Tua Kong.
This is definitely not the most obviously, but it's not a super difficult round, but it's Singapore. You can't really have a super difficult round anywhere.
Upper East Coast Road. ECP.
Unless you choose like a weird trekker, which there are a few of.
Upper East Coast.
The Upper East Coast Road is at least fairly long, so you have to do a little bit of work. It's not like literally the road name that you've got at the start is the district with a number after it. It's a random golf course location, yeah.
Over here somewhere.
Okay, he's getting it. He's got a minute and a half. It's fine.
It's probably this one. Elite Terrace. I
don't actually remember if it is, but see. I think it does. Yeah. And it's house 48. Right. We've got the house number there as well, just to make sure. Okay, very good. Both of them got that one. Yeah, that is.
That's lovely.
If you can't find your own, that's what I never really liked about TWOT back in the day. That the kind of thing where, obviously it's slightly different for no moving stuff. But even then, like, I just like being able to look around myself and actually being able to look at the locations that I want to look at in my own time. CG NMPZ, yeah, NMPZ is good. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. For a second, my first association when you say CG is Chicago geographer rather than GeoGuessr. So my brain had to load for a second.
Well, let's try it this way. I don't know.
Okay, this is the one Indonesia location that's actually proper Indonesia mainland, I guess.
Hindragiri, Hulu.
Can't be bothered. Yeah, that's fine.
That's it's like the west one, right? Like
it was super hard. Let me wait just one second. This is the map we got for Johor, and it was super hard to tell if this location that I picked was actually in the green part or not.
Hindragiri is a river, so it's, I mean,
yeah, if the streamer does not look at the thing you want to look at, it's annoying. Like, especially as someone who like mostly plays off of information and stuff like that. If the streamer is just like only looking at a bollard and there's like a town entrance sign somewhere and the streamer isn't even looking at it, then you're like, please just look at the thing I want you to look at. Looking for world info on someone else's screen is hard. Scanning the map on the stream, on the other hand, seems to be much easier. That is true, yeah.
I hate pinpointing this country.
Use capitalized and uncapitalized. That's a good idea.
It's just pick on Baru, but this is a lot of stuff.
You should always use proper capitalization.
Sungai Lala. I don't know.
Ever.
I don't know how far east the Kabupaten goes.
I don't think Jake's getting this one. I think the location is west of the Yellow Road. So
Kabupaten at least.
Probably not. Quite a bit west as well, I think.
Sungai Lala's here.
Oh, is it this? Maybe. Oh, it is this, yeah. He's north of the White Road, I think.
Okay,
almost.
That's good enough. That's really hard.
That works.
That's really hard. Yeah, I'm honestly fine with that.
Yep.
Found the POI
decent job from him.
There was nothing else that was really to be found there.
Looks good.
That was just super tough. Okay.
The sign with city names is blocking your view of the landscape.
That's kind of decent, I think.
The massive sign that says Bucharest is in front of the pole. I can't see the pole. I don't know which country it is. Okay, I'll unmute. Hello.
How was your seed?
Fine.
I kind of trolled
I don't know.
the first round. But,
Well, I didn't find anything the first round. I mean, I guess maybe I was supposed to scan for a bridge or something.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, I
I don't think there's any great
I
information.
sent way too fast.
Okay.
That's written. It's mostly
I was like
a matter
assuming that there would be, and was like,
yeah, it's mostly a matter of
moving
because
instead of scanning.
you kind of realize early on that it's Indonesia and not Malaysia, and then it's a matter of the area that the Johor Empire encompasses in Indonesia is not that large, and the part that is on or in a place where you'd have such a large body of water is even smaller. And
Well, I had info on the first round.
Okay, well, I guess then Jake just didn't find it.
Did it say Batam somewhere, or?
Yeah, it said Batam and it said the island, but then I sent before making sure that I was on the right bridge. So
Damn.
Okay, that's just a skill issue then, Jake.
Edge.
Everything's fine.
yeah.
Apparently, yeah. Whoops.
You did well
Oh,
on
well.
the other stuff though, generally.
Yeah, some of those were hard. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I
Wait, by
should
the way,
pick
Moot,
some.
there's
What?
there's no benefit at all, like in anything.
Yeah, I know.
To setting. Yeah, okay.
I
I'm just making
realized
sure.
I realized that after the first round. I just had like a no moving player moment, but
Yeah.
I get it. So it's okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone actually ever told you this explicitly, but it's everything essentially in the group stages is round by round. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
okay.
really matter too much. I mean, obviously, ideally you 25k, but if you mess up one
Yeah.
round, it's not too big of a deal as long as you get like 5ks on the other stuff. So like
Alright.
getting like 3 5ks and messing up 2 completely is probably better than getting like 4999 on all of them.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Yeah, just
that makes
generally.
sense.
And that then changes for the
I
playoffs.
was not aware
but
of that.
yeah.
So.
Yep. That is why I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's good to know.
How did the Brazil map go for you? Too.
What? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, nasty.
The first time I almost took the right stretch of road, but
I scanned right over 471. Must have been 6 or 7 times in retrospect. Didn't see it.
Yeah. The first one is
I
definitely
figured-
more of a you know, if you have a good region guess initially, then you have more time to scan and make sure where on the road you are.
I'm just afraid of trusting region guesses in Brazil.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize we could see the water to our east.
Wait, we could? I didn't see that. I just saw it was super flat.
Yeah, you
Oh
can,
my
yeah.
gosh. That's so frustrating.
Mm,
Yeah.
It's one of those roads on the Plunkett guy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, is that even the coast? I don't even know. There's a lake to our east. Might be that.
yeah, it's a lagoon.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like a lagoon. Because you can't see the other side.
Mm.
We're 17 kilometers away from the coast. I don't know how that. I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Yeah.
And then round 2, just pinpointing. Yeah.
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 I thought we were in a national park, not a university.
It's a weird looking university.
It was a very strange university.
Yeah.
I think that's also in the Plunkett guy.
Is it really?
I swear I
Is this
have
in,
never
like,
looked at it.
Manaus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Manaus University. Yeah, I've had that before. It is a weird looking university.
Mm.
For sure.
I guess it's not in the Plunkett guide. Or it might be in like I don't know,
I've definitely seen it somewhere.
in like exclamation random or something. I don't know.
And then neither of you guys found the Brasilia round. That's relatable.
Yeah.
I hate that place. It's so annoying.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, the other, yeah.
Area code for round 3 mix up.
Yeah.
Also, the 8-7 doesn't really go. It only barely goes that far east. I think it's like the western or the eastern boundary of 8-7.
Okay. Well, all right. I guess that does seem like we'll have Jake play Johor and Fungus. Are you fine with still being called Fungus, or do you want to be called Foe or Foul?
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, you're still Fungus then.
Yeah.
You'll play Brazil then. I think that's
True.
That's gonna be all right.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, then we move on to map 2, unless you have any more comments. Okay, good. Then the new game mode, Avion de Ligne. I don't know if any of you have looked at it yet, but it's essentially 3 players playing no moving, and you're along a straight line. Not necessarily like in Equilibre, like, you know, a latitude or longitude, but literally just a straight line on the map. And one of the players is in drone view, and he's between the other 2.
Okay.
And
Wow.
Doesn't have to be right in the middle.
No, I think it's anywhere along the line between the other 2.
Yeah.
Is this straight line in the projection of the map or in the actual globe?
I believe in the projection
Surely
of the
the
map.
projection, otherwise that's cool.
Yeah, and it must be then pretty local then. We're not looking at like thousands of kilometers.
It
Yeah,
could be
I
don't
thousands
know.
of kilometers.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It
I
could
feel like
be.
it could be any distance.
Okay. Got
Not
it.
sure, but
You can't use the
can't
trick.
use the arrow keys. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little tougher.
That is unfortunate.
Making it a bit harder.
How do they verify that they're actually on the same line?
I get you can
use the
draw
measurement
like
tool or
yeah, exactly.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Like, just draw a line between the 2 points and then pick something that's on the line in between. I guess the more difficult part would be finding a drone view
Finding
on
a
that
drone,
line.
yeah.
I guess you'd
probably find the drone
yeah,
first.
you probably find the
yeah.
drone first and then pick the 2 other places. Yeah. Okay. And it's 3 players, so 2 will have to sit out.
I'm happy to start the first round.
Okay. I guess
I think Moo should play every single
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say I should probably play it because
That
I've
seems
never done this.
like a good idea.
Yes.
And
I
then
specifically picked 2 for this game mode because it's new to all of us. So we'll play it twice essentially.
I mean, I could sit the first one and then play the second or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. If we need another person, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds good. Okay, so it's me, Fungus, and Moo. Was it that
Yeah.
for the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll be
Alright.
player 2.
I guess I'll be player 1.
I'll just.
Yeah, you
Okay.
Is it okay if I mute and stay in the channel?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, for this one it's fine. But you can
And
also
can I play the seed along with?
you can play along. You can also watch my
Yeah.
stream if you want.
That's
Oh, wait,
true.
you're streaming,
That's
okay.
more fun.
Wait, does the player in drone view like rotate between rounds or?
Yeah,
yes,
it can.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, so it's just random. Okay,
Yes.
sounds good.
Hello, Mijem. How are you? And I don't get it. No.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm player 1. Fungus, you're player 2, right?
2.
Moo,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
pick
player
player 3?
Yeah.
Joueur 3.
Jouer 3.
All right. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm in Turkey.
Réunion.
Yeah, I'm in drone view, so.
Okay.
So I'm in Réunion. It doesn't really matter too much for you.
I have a
You're in what?
Réunion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter for you.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of where I am.
I have a sign towards Istanbul and a bunch of other maybe cities,
oh yeah,
maybe
this
suburbs.
is much more spread out than I thought. It looks like I'm somewhere in like, kind of looks like the Middle East to me, but I'm not sure.
Does
I have my
any...
5K.
Okay. Ushche as well.
Am I meant to? I'm meant to be guessing where I am, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a little clueless to be honest. I mean, these houses look kind of Middle Eastern to me, but there's no info.
You can. Yeah, you can use. You're supposed to use mainly funguses and my point to kind of just go for the middle and then try to figure out what makes the most sense.
Right. Do I have to be like right in between you guys, or
not
I
in
don't
terms
think you're
of
right
like
in the middle.
yeah,
Okay.
not right in the middle, but just along that line somewhere.
Okay, wait, so you said you're near Istanbul?
I'm not. I have a sign towards Istanbul, but also to Düzce, which I found, which is east of Istanbul, almost near Bolu. I also have signs towards Alapli, Kozlu, and Zonguldak. Zonguldak is on the north coast.
north coast. Yeah.
So it might be in like.
Alapli is west of that.
Yeah, I might be even like maybe I'm actually in Bolu.
I kind of think I might be in Yemen, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's like a really hilly town, and it looks pretty built up. So that seems to be on the line based on where you're telling
West coast of they're like southwest of or in Yemen. Yeah.
I was just gonna think like Sana'a, to be honest. Like it's a very large city. There's a lot of apartment buildings.
Yeah, that
was my thought, but I don't
trying
really
to-
know.
There's anything
Good
that
boy.
fits here. Yeah. I hate Turkey signs that are like these cities are all kind of this way and that way and
Wait, oh, it's a drone, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you had Mahmoud, but
No, mommy.
this ever?
Okay, my time's up.
Oh.
So
No, it's not this. Where was it?
yeah, I was not in Yemen.
where were you?
Saudi Arabia, but
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what I could have really done there. It's pretty
Yeah,
big,
if it's
but I
Yeah,
don't know.
it could have been.
if it's a drone, I wouldn't be able to help you there. If it was a car, I could tell you the 5K.
Yeah, not much I can do.
Hmm,
I mean, it does look like it was perfectly on the line where I guessed, so I don't know.
yeah.
I tried my best.
I was apparently in Erigli. And it does actually say it here in a few places. Okay, I never saw that. All right.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Oof, okay.
Ready?
This drawing line stuff is difficult.
Yeah,
the drone view
it's-
is really disorienting.
It
I'm not
is.
used to playing like that at all. This is very out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, you'll get used to
Yeah.
some of the game modes eventually.
I'm sure.
You'll
Just
never
take
get
some
used to whether
practice.
the compass is right or wrong.
Yep.
Oh, great. Yeah. I did use that in this round to try and find out where I was, but
Yep. All right, ready for round number 2?
yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go. I'm in the drone.
I'm in the US.
I am in Canada, I believe. I'm in Sarnia.
Okay, nice.
I can just.
I've got the I-70. I'm in a big city. Probably I think Chicago. No, I-70. Where's I-70 goes through Indianapolis, Columbus, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Where exactly are you, Mo?
I'm in Sarnia. It's in like southern Ontario, right on the border, northeast of Detroit.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I think I'm in Columbus. I'm just gonna double check.
Okay, so it should be somewhere between. Can't really.
Yeah,
oh,
okay, I have my
there's a lot
5K.
I have a lot of water.
I'm in Columbus.
I'm probably on one of the lakes. It could be.
You might be on like Pele Island or something.
Pele Island.
Are you on an island? Or like what can you
Can't
see?
tell. I can see water to the north. And there's, if the compass is aligned correctly, like north, then there's a road kind of going northwest-ish. Here, sort of major, like two-lane road at least, might be 4. And there is land behind the water, but it's kind of hard for me to tell if you're in Columbus and he's in Sarnia. I'm somewhere between. It could be Lake St. Clair, what I see to the north. It opens up a bit to the east, though, which is a bit weird. It might be like.
Do you see anything of like note? Like you don't see a water park or anything?
I see a port to kind of the northeast. Maybe it is like near Sandusky or something like that.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
It could be around here. There's some smaller lakes. Some of this maybe. It's hard to tell. Well, and the time is up. Almost 2 kilometers.
Was it in Sandusky?
Yeah, west of Sandusky, near the, if you see like the Firelands Winery and Restaurant PY, the orange one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just west of there, near the smaller lake. But I was the like no one 5K'd that on my seed, and I was the closest one out of everyone, so that's good.
Oh wait, I just
Hello,
realized
Blue. How are you?
There's other people on this team.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking
Yeah.
I was in friends for some reason. Okay,
I'll catch up with chat after this map in like a couple
I
minutes.
mean, it just depends on how you did the first one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Someone found that Saudi Arabia, which is kind of crazy, in my opinion.
Some people do be crazy.
Yeah, that was I don't know how you would do that.
All right, then ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go. Don't do that, Majem. No.
Alright, I'm enjoying the game.
I'm not in a drone. Let's go.
I'm in
the
Albay, Philippines.
I'm in Manila. I'm
near Malilipot.
Well, I reckon I'm probably in the Philippines as well then.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I'm, if you see, like, just north of Legazpi City.
Okay.
There's a town called Malilipot. That's where I am.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like in downtown Manila. Okay, I've got my 5K.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm in quite a large city actually. I could be in Manila as well, I guess.
Technically.
Yeah, no, it's like a really large city. I'm over a big canal, and there's a double road, like a split road going over it, and there's like a ton of skyscrapers. So I mean, I would guess that I'm in Manila. But
and
I'm not...
You said you're in Albay?
It could be like...
I'm in Albay, yeah.
There's like a canal east of Manila, like kind of on the outskirts of the town a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It could be that. And then I see East Mountains as well.
Okay.
Of course, I can't tell if the compass is right.
Do you know where in Albay you are?
I'm in Malilipot, north of Legazpi City, across the Mayon Volcano Natural Park.
Okay.
That's where I am.
Yeah, that canal would work. Oh, you might be in Tete. Finbar's favorite town.
Could be, yeah. I'm trying. There's a bridge that's crossing the canal, and then it takes like a sharp 90-degree turn, but I'm not seeing that, so I don't know. It takes, yeah, like I don't know if the compass is right, but there's a bridge that turns 90 degrees as soon as it stops going over the water. So it could be a.
Oh, are you ever southwest of that canal? If you see the neighborhood of Napindan,
Oh,
like the C6,
yeah.
like right on the big lake.
It. I feel like it's not that. Like I'm too far in for that. That's like right on the
Okay,
coast.
okay.
But I can't see any bridges that work on this canal. So I don't know.
There's quite a few bridges.
Yeah, there's not much that I can see. I might just try and
San Joaquin. Maybe?
San Joaquin. That's not enough time. Yeah, it was a little more into the city actually. Yeah, I looked at this canal, but I didn't see the bridge, unfortunately.
Was it what road was it?
Okay, I'm not gonna say the name of the road. It's like 20 letters long. It's in like Mandaluyong. And
Okay.
yeah, you can see the bridge just turns 90 degrees. I missed it.
I think it's against the rules to play
the
with a
canal looked
ruler.
more straight to me, but maybe it's just obstructed view from the buildings. I don't know. Unlucky,
Mental
I guess,
note:
yeah.
not listening to
I
Blue
think it's my
on
turn
GeoGuessr.
to be in a drone.
It would
I've
be
had
your
it
turn.
twice, so I would assume so. We'll see.
It's just gonna be me again, and then Moo again, and Fungus is never gonna get his turn.
Easy.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm in a drone.
I am in Curacao.
I am potentially
I might be in
entering
Trinidad.
Amazonas state.
Oh.
AM 70 at kilometer 98. Maybe I'm not actually entering it.
AM7? Okay.
Yes, apparently.
Not 010?
No, it's 00. No, it's 070.
Okay.
000. Sorry?
Did you say Curacao?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in Curacao.
Okay.
Where the
I'm like
hell is that?
on the north coast, but the guy taking the picture is from like a Brazilian name. It's kind of concerning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely in Curacao, so I don't know.
I can't find an AM 70. It also says above it. It says like AM 352.
352. Okay, that's west of Manaus. That's the road that goes west of Manaus.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's both. It's AM 70 first, and then it's 352.
Okay. So that doesn't give me very many options. How far did you say along the road you are?
Kilometer 70 or something. I might be in like Manacapuru.
It's kind of like just. Okay.
Like at the roundabout north of the city with the gas stations.
So I really don't have that many options. Okay. What?
I'm actually not sure though. I'll check the rest of the road. That. Oh, actually, I think I'm in Taucapesasu. I like the very end of the AM352. I think that lines up better.
What the hell is
But
this?
does it?
I can't.
I
don't know. Unless was the compass right for you guys?
Well, we're in official coverage, right?
We're in official coverage.
Yeah.
No, like for other.
Yes, actually it was.
I don't believe it was right for me.
Well,
Okay.
right in the sense that the original orientation was facing north, not that the compass was correct on the photosphere.
Yeah,
Clearly,
didn't get it, but
yes.
got second so far, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how good that is.
I mean, second is all right. We take that. Where were you actually?
So if you see the town of Chichiriviche on the north coast of Venezuela, like southeast of Curacao.
Yes. See it. Okay.
Yeah, and I was just east of that on Cayosal. That island.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is a lake, but the lake is a POI.
Yep.
So that was fun.
And
All right. Well, one more round. Ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I'm on the sky.
I'm in, I believe Italy. Yeah, somewhere in Italy.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm in Germany. I'm on the Rhine.
Okay.
I'm on Villa am Rhein.
Villa am Rhein. Or is it a town name or is it a POI?
That's a town name. It's a
Okay.
train stop.
Villa am Rhein.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
It's just north of Basel.
Okay.
I believe I'm somewhat north of Italy.
Oh, Weil am
I'm
Rhein,
sure-
yeah.
I have a town name, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know exactly where it is, but it looks like north to me.
Okay.
The town is Sivate, but I don't know where that is.
Sivate?
C-I-V.
Oh, C-I.
Yeah,
Sivate.
I've not found it yet. It does look. It looks like Milan. So.
Okay.
And we're like in the mountains, kind of. So
Wait.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, Sivate is east of Como.
Okay.
Like a little bit, like
Yeah.
20
Oh, yeah,
kilometers.
okay, I have it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have my 5K yet. Wait, one second.
I'm somewhere in between, but I'm in the middle of a mountain. So I have no clue what this is. I don't know
I'm at the
Swiss
train
mountains,
station, but
so
it doesn't fit.
somewhere. Is that maybe...
Hmm.
I'm glad pushed at
I'm at
least
the
not
train
here.
station, but it doesn't fit. No, there's a little.
I would go through here. It's not high enough.
Unless the distance is really small, which might be the case.
Yeah, I don't have my 5K actually either, but
Yeah, I will stand by that this is not pinpointable. This is it's not happening.
I'm gonna give this a try. I might be trolling. No, okay.
Okay, it was-
Yo, what? That did not look that long.
yeah,
it's
I'm going down, I
apparently
guess.
the geographical center of Switzerland. And Lunacy somehow got that, because of course he would.
Yeah.
No one else did.
Okay.
Alright, well,
4 5Ks and 1 499.
Yeah, I came fourth overall. So.
yeah,
Or I guess
the overall,
I guess that's
yeah,
not how we
overall
measure
scoring
it,
isn't too important in this, yeah.
Imagine I came 4 5Ks.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I think it went okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, that was bad.
We need good strategies for line drawing. I'm guessing we're not allowed to or maybe we can use our finger. Just
I know. I was just like putting my fingers up against the
Yeah, I
monitor
think
when
you
was
can
doing
use
the
your
drawing
finger. I
thing,
think
so-
finger is probably alright.
Yeah.
I think ruler
I have a
would go
ruler
bit
in my
too
desk.
far.
Is that cheating?
I feel like that might be cheating.
Yeah, we
Is it?
would be clarifying that during the briefing on the
Yeah.
evening. But
Yeah, I guess I
have
won't
one
use a
ready
ruler
just
then.
in case.
I keep it in my desk, so.
Yeah. Okay, so for the second one, I guess it's just Guelo, Jake, and Moo.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sure.
Then good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. I'll start it up. Oh, you get more German ads. Great. And I'll catch up with chat. Few messages. Let me actually, now I have the time. Let me think about it. Marshmallow. Do I get it? Do I get it?
Sure, I can. This map is called number 3 for you guys, right? Just making sure we all have the same.
Nope, still don't get it.
Number 3, player 3.
Good.
How do you say number in French?
Numéro.
Numéro. Okay, I suppose that makes sense.
All right. We all ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
I am in the air. Sick.
I am on the ground.
South Dakota, I believe.
Okay.
I have a sign that says Saraje Hotel.
In Thailand, everything is fake.
Looks like it could be Colombia.
What's that on the pinpointability scale? On the pinpointability scale, that is a
I don't know. Where'd you see it?
It doesn't deserve a number. It's an I hate you out of 10 for making it a sort of famous place pinpoint instead of actually being pinpointable based on what you can see.
It's hard to use any of it. I'll see what I can.
Okay, let's see what they've
Am I
got.
just supposed to scan for this town? I have. Oh boy. San Juan.
San Juan?
Interesting.
It's not Puerto Rico, is it? Or is it?
Well, I have a Pade stop sign, so no.
Don't they use Pade?
Do they use
Caribbean?
Pade?
I think
I thought they did, but
I don't remember, honestly.
this isn't the U.S. though, so where the hell am I?
I actually don't remember.
So if I'm in San Juan and Moo is in North Dakota, yeah, you couldn't be in anywhere other than the U.S.
Yeah, but this is not the U.S. Like
You could be, I guess you could be in the Bahamas, but only barely.
that's well, no, because I have mountains, so no.
Oh,
so
indeed.
you're
Okay.
probably not in Puerto
I'm
Rico
not
then.
not in Puerto Rico.
Like I mean,
yeah, that
I guess it would help to know where you are because I don't know where to scan here.
Can someone really
Thank
quickly
you,
just
FGiva,
confirm
for
that
giving me a
I
sub
assigned
on
that
Jake's
I have
channel.
this SD127. That means
Thank you.
Yeah, it should. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Because I can't find this road, but like I don't know what else it would mean. So.
I have a bare wooden pole, like I'm in Bolivia, but it doesn't look like Bolivia. Like the stop sign, the pole on it is bare
I
wood.
don't like watching ads here. Yeah,
That-
okay.
That
Well,
feels like more.
no more
this
German
feels like
ads.
more Colombia to me, but I don't know where Saraje or San Juan is.
Okay, like as I said, I don't really know what to do here. If you don't know the country, I'm just kind of in trouble.
Yeah, I mean,
could be
hello,
here.
DP.
I would guess Colo. That's the
How are
most
you?
consistent thing, but I don't have any like solid evidence for that.
Okay, I'm just gonna hope I'm not a million miles away. Oh, I'm in the right
Wait.
city. I'm the goat.
Let's go.
It was Colombia, and I was supposed to
Well, he's
find
not in the
San
right
Juan
city.
de
He's in
Cesar.
Portmore, not Kingston.
Oh,
Okay.
it's in Cesar, like the county or the province or whatever.
It's actually not in Cesar. It's in the adjacent province, but I didn't see anything that said Cesar. I don't think I did at least.
That's tough. Man.
Where is San Juan de Cesar on the map?
It's in the north, in that kind of valley between the mountains,
Oh, I see.
near Valle du Par.
Right on the border.
Near
Yeah.
Valledupar.
But I don't like. I didn't have anything that said Cesar.
Oh,
Just
there.
Logwall here. That's wacky. Okay.
Uh,
I was in
it's
Kingston,
unfortunate.
Jamaica. I just plonked
Oh.
because it kind of fit. I
Watch
don't
some
know.
hockey, like field
Like,
hockey or
I
ice
guess
hockey.
there were some canals, so
Or like
I should have realized that Portland
some other
had
hockey.
canals that
Is there
fit,
other hockey? There's
but
probably other
I
hockey
only
as
zoomed
well.
into Kingston with like 10 seconds left because I was in Cuba and I didn't know what I was doing.
Ice
Jamaica,
hockey,
okay, yeah,
nice.
Apparently
Um,
pretty people found
Yeah,
it.
doing pretty all right.
I
Felt
am
a bit
placed
tired after
second
work,
out
but
of 4.
Right now,
Nice,
pretty
so
pretty
far,
good.
so
Oh, the Cesar is a river, which makes sense. Yeah.
Again, I didn't see it, but
Mm.
I
You're
didn't
right.
see
Yeah,
it.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do without that, honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
There is air hockey,
I'm
also
on the
very
ground, but
fun.
it's an RE.
I am in
Actually,
it,
I don't think
I'm
I've
in-
ever played like
I'm
ice
in
hockey.
Almaty, Kazakhstan.
Played kind of ice hockey, like
Oh,
with
gosh.
ice hockey. What are they even called? I don't watch ice hockey.
Vietnam
If you
and-
haven't
wait,
realized,
so wait, you're in
are
the
they
air
like
move?
sticks? I guess,
No, I'm in.
Um,
I'm the guy.
but just
Okay,
in like the
okay.
sports hall at
We're
school.
both in REs though, but yeah.
Okay, I've got.
That was fun too.
I'm in Hanoi to be specific.
Thank you. That was. My
Not as fun as
Alright,
air hockey.
I'm almost certainly somewhere in like Yunnan or Sichuan then. I have a bunch of like tropical mountains, yellow road lines.
Looks like a big.
So Hanoi and
Something.
Almaty.
And Jake has found a POI that mentions said thing.
I have the 5K or very close. Just pinpoint, but
Looks good, somewhere near there. Air hockey.
It's kind of hard.
where's this
Fire
building,
hockey.
though?
What specifically on fire hockey is on fire? Is it the puck? Is it the stick? Is
this
it
supposed to be?
Why does this not fit, dude?
whatever
Oh,
you
what's
wear on
the-
your feet?
Okay, so the compass is right.
Online hockey.
I think I have 5k, but
What? Console
POIs are,
hockey.
like,
Could it be
all
in
messed up.
The
Vietnam?
players, yeah. But which part of the players?
Uh,
That's pretty
Does anyone know
important.
Vietnam has yellow center lines.
I have no idea. Can it be China?
Yeah, it could be China. I just don't have any.
Everything is on fire.
I have a nice river, but I don't.
You play
I never
fire
paid
hockey
attention
inside
to
of a
center
volcano.
lines in Vietnam when there was coverage, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my round does not seem to have yellow center lines, but I'm also on like I'm on like a 10-lane road, so I really don't.
Oh,
know if
boy.
that's accurate.
Yeah,
I
NHL
don't know.
2020 is NHL 2024 a thing already, or does
I just
that
can't
come
see
out
any rivers
at
that
the end
look
of
like they could be
2024?
What I'm looking for.
Ah, okay.
So I have an east-west river. There's a big island in the center. And there's mountains all around.
Volcano.
There's kind of
Okay,
relatively
sorry.
large mountains to the south.
I'm still learning. I haven't quite grasped
guys
the
want to
difference
just
between
scan,
fire hockey and
um,
volcano hockey yet.
You're just in Hanoi, right?
Yeah, I'm just.
Comes out halfway through 2023.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ah, no!
So,
I don't-
like,
I clicked
Jake, please.
I almost
What are
think
you
I'm in-
doing?
I think I'm more in Vietnam than I am in China, because there's just no rivers in.
Yeah, I mean,
China,
Yunnan,
look-
Yunnan or northern Vietnam.
Yeah, okay, I was. Cool.
You're in Vietnam.
Yeah, I was in Vietnam.
Yep.
I
Right
didn't
click.
get it, but I dropped 230 points, which is pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good.
There you go.
Yeah, I barely got 5k. It was like 120 meters, but the POIs were like all wrong, so yeah. But
I am now in first place.
Could have worked with
Nice.
which side
I'm
of the
as well
building
out
it
of,
was on,
like,
but
50 people,
5k,
but
whatever.
I'll take it.
So-
I have at least 5 on my leaderboard. So
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know how.
I only have 4. Well, I have Chubilo, who's at 0.
Chubilo.
Yeah. All of my
Uh,
playing, so I don't know.
Weird.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3,
Kubiu
2,
is a thing
1.
of the past. He will now be known as Chubilu.
Oh
Chubilo.
gosh, I have
Yeah,
an
yeah.
awful RE coverage.
I'm in Nairobi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somalia?
I know that's not what he
I
meant,
know,
but
Somalia is-
I really like the timing
an
of
R
Jake saying,
coverage.
I'm in Nairobi,
R
and
says
Guelo going, oh, I'm
Somalia.
sorry.
Sorry
Sorry for that, you're in Nairobi.
What language are you attempting to speak?
French. I'm
Okay.
trying to speak
It
French.
sounds French.
Doing
Okay.
a bad job.
So Jake, you're in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And This is. I have like 3 pixels on my entire.
Yeah,
photo
we're all sorry. We feel
I'm
we
honest,
feel
I'm not
bad
sure,
for
like, do you
Jake
know what
collectively.
general idea you are? Like
Me?
French? Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah, it's got to be French Africa, is what it is.
French
I don't.
Africa. Okay.
But I have coast what I think is to the west,
Yeah.
which is strange for French Africa. Could it be Sao Tome? No, that's they speak
No, it
Portuguese
could
there.
be
I
like
love strange French
Cameroon
Africa.
Or like Gabon. I mean, those have French.
Close to the west.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cameroon and Gabon.
I
Those
think
not
that's
have
Sorry,
coast.
close to the east, not west.
Oh,
I'm in like a somewhat large city, and it's separated by a river. So I'm wondering, like, I don't know. I'm wondering if it could be like.
oh wait, can it be Madagascar? Will?
I did
Did
kind
they-
of
did they do
choose
French
the
in
map,
Madagascar?
yes.
That would make
Yeah,
me
don't they?
nervous for where I am.
I no, yeah, that definitely could be it.
As far as I can tell, that would not make sense for where I am.
I don't know what slash pole means,
No,
so I
it's-
feel like I
it's-
cannot reply to your
I look
question.
like
Focus
I look
this.
like I'm in the jungle, to be honest.
I also don't really have anywhere in Madagascar that I could.
Or do you
so I'm
actually
in a
just
pretty big
mean,
city
like,
on the coast
I-
with
Like,
water?
if-
to it?
Slash
If I were
pole
guess, I would
to
guess
create a pole.
Kinshasa,
That
but
that
I
could
don't
be
have-
what you meant.
I don't have any info or anything. It just looks like the jungle, and it's
I-
a really large,
Mozambique?
sprawling city.
I don't have permission to do that,
Okay.
8U.
Jake, where are you again? Nairobi,
So
you said?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why,
know where my 5K
but
is.
I'm not allowed.
I'm trusting the compass on this. So when I hit R, it points me in a direction. And if I look, to the right, I see water. The compass is wrong, I think.
Yes,
So
I tried to do that, but Twitch didn't allow me. So
Okay, so where should
I
go
guess,
since I'm
yeah.
going?
I have no idea where I'm going. Could be like weird Côte d'Ivoire.
We'll
or
never
something
know.
like that. I don't know.
Okay, maybe I'll
French
try-
France.
I thought
No,
the easiest
not
one I
French
still
France.
Just can't find the 5K.
Okay, that's unfortunate. It was Kinshasa.
Mm.
Okay, so what happened is I couldn't trust the direction I was pointing at the beginning. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, see, again, you
Spam
never get
him.
used to it because some mappers are like, yeah, you'll face north at the start, and some mappers are like, no, you won't.
And that's
And
kind of an
there's no
important
way
piece of
to ever
it's
know.
kind of an important piece of information for
There's
that
no
round.
consistency. It's so annoying.
Yeah, dude, I would have been perfectly on the line with Cote d'Ivoire, so I switched.
Hey, better
It was
apologize.
congested. It looked so
You
much
you
better.
escaped the ban this time, but watch out.
It didn't make sense for the like description I was getting. So.
Where were you, Guelo?
So I was in Pointe Noire
Yeah. Okay.
in Republic of the Congo.
Checks out. Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to
But
get
presumably it didn't say that in the round anywhere.
there. No, I mean
Okay,
I have 3 pixels. The only word I could actually read it was merci on a sign, which is not helpful.
Tough. Yeah.
I guess
Insulting.
I'm on a bunch of railway tracks. Am I supposed to scan the entire coast of West Africa to find railway tracks in a city?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
It doesn't seem.
I'm disappointed to get that.
That someone in the world just got a Nairobi round. Yeah.
All right.
Unlucky.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1,
Wait.
go. And I've got a photosphere from the same guy.
I'm also.
Okay,
I
was
same
going
place.
to. I was going to.
I'm in a
But
photosphere. I'm in
the
the
least I
Azores,
can
but-
do is 1 minute on that.
think
So
I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in Portmore,
Actually,
Jamaica again. Okay.
you know what? Better
I
idea.
think I'm in.
There we go.
I can't tell. The word puente is on the sign, so. I'm assuming that's probably Spanish. Right?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
We've tested it out. I can ban someone.
Looks like
Oh,
black
you can
border.
come back in 87
Maybe
seconds.
Honduras. I don't know.
Are you
Sorry.
on the ground, but you're like an Ari?
Yeah, I'm in a photosphere over a bridge.
Jake, are you in the air?
I'm pretty close to the ground, but I'm in the air. Yeah.
I'm on the ground.
I actually see a
You
flag.
set me up for that.
And it's like a blue. It's like a
Wait,
blue
I
and
can't
white
trust
flag.
that.
Points.
So, I thought Honduras.
Still doesn't have anything useful for them.
Okay. What is this giant?
Why did it time him out for 87 seconds? I clicked on 1 minute.
Anyone know what Horta in the Azores is? Horta.
No.
I'm scanning, but I can't.
It's like west of Angara. It's like a smaller island. Like it's
I also have not got a
Oh my
good
gosh,
idea
I'm
on how
looking
the
at
game is going.
games. Oh,
I don't
that's
think it's going particularly well.
Oh, I see it now. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Guess I'm just here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not
they
entirely sure,
do.
but my guess would
I
be-
guess, you know,
They have
just
flagged them.
unban once a minute or something like that.
um,
Could be. Or maybe like the way it works, because it's kind you know what?
There.
Wait, can I... how can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Give me a second. I'll make it up to you.
Much, but, yeah, Honduras or Nicaragua, I guess would make sense.
I just gotta look up the commands for it.
Do you know exactly?
It never arbitrarily
Portmore,
do such
yeah,
a thing.
it's Kingston.
Um,
Literally same town I was in before. So that's what you're. It's weird because like normally I'm
Use
supposed to
Twitch
do the
chat
movements and
commands.
stuff you guys, but this time, since I know it's
okay.
you're the
Um,
guys who
To be
figure
honest,
it out
I'm not sure
from
what
me.
my levels be.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was
Let me
like
copy
Honduras.
paste your name.
5K.
I was closest actually.
Nice.
Okay, you're now VIP on the channel for about 2 minutes.
Interesting.
Like it's on a bridge going over the border,
That-
but there were Honduran.
That is your reward
Ever
for
two flags, or was it just
surviving through the
I mean,
ban.
they looked the same.
Honduran.
It was like
Okay.
it's pretty shit quality. To be
Yeah,
honest,
it's,
so.
yeah. I mean, they do have very similar flags too, so yeah,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to.
Professional
Down
streamer,
there,
yes.
it said
You
that
don't
the
I see it.
wasn't fully legible, so.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Where is this
The
bridge?
2
It
minutes
must be
start
in the
now.
east of the countries, like near Lamus.
You'll get
almost?
un-VIP'd at 2140 for my...
Yeah.
It's like right in the south, like max south.
I hope you
Nicaragua.
use your power. I don't think there's anything
Oh,
you
I
get for
see,
that,
okay.
but I hope you use your power wisely.
Yeah. I see it. Okay.
And I guessed
You get a nice icon. You can screenshot it.
Unlucky.
All right.
I did win the round though, so I guess
Nice.
that's good.
2 minutes, like the 5 minutes of the upside down. We'll see.
Yes,
We'll
no,
see.
It's
All right.
very important.
We also got to see
ready?
if
Yep.
Okay,
if
3,
the
2,
un-VIP
1.
command actually works.
Ooh, I'm in the air.
I've never tested it
Italy,
out, so
south,
that is
like,
also
close to
something
the
we'll find out.
I'm in Turkey.
Okay.
exactly where?
I'll probably have to
Yeah, where
rewatch
you
the
are should be
VOD if I want to properly analyze it.
Jake, you said Basilicata.
You
which
are
is
indeed my first VIP.
Oh, or
Congratulations.
maybe I'm.
Oh.
Actually, I'm actually on the border between Basilicata and Puglia. So like Bari.
I think
and
like
Matera,
people have loads
South
of
Italy.
VIPs to give out, so I
South
could
Bari.
technically
I'm
give
close
it
to
to more
Matera.
people, but
Thank you.
you know,
Sorry, where are you? Where are you?
I'll give VIPs out at some stage to, you know, people who've been here for a long time or stuff like that. We'll see eventually. Probably
Okay.
later,
So
the end of the year or something like that. I don't know.
Am I in Bitola then? Would that make sense? It's a big lake though.
You've
So
given it to all
I'm in
people
a city
needed.
that looks
I think others would
like
potentially
vaguely
disagree with that.
Albanian, Macedonian, somewhere in there.
Yep,
It's a
it's
big
already
lake
gone
in
to his
one
head.
direction and a bunch of mountains. So Matera and Edirne.
Well, I did promise you a mention in
I'm
my
in Matera
biography,
in southern Italy.
but I don't know if a
Bari.
VIP is.
I can't.
I don't
I
know.
feel like
I
I'm
don't
on
know.
the province border, but I can't find the spot.
Maybe
Matera's 20
How about
away. Gravina.
Is that?
you'd probably be one of the first people I'd give
This
it
looks
to.
too
Yeah,
big to be that though.
What the hell is this?
it's too soon. It's too soon. It's not worth anything if everyone just gets a VIP.
No. What?
There just aren't any large cities with big lakes near them on this line.
I found my 5K.
Nice.
Okay.
What's the line? Where? You
So
said he's in Edirne? Okay.
yeah, and Matera.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, guess there's still time. Maybe you
So,
can work on,
are you in NMPZ
getting your first
or
VIP.
just
I don't know.
anywhere?
No, it looks
Don't
like
do
it could
anything
be that
crazy.
now.
I don't know what you could do.
So, is there anything I can scan
So
for?
it's a
Keep it
big
next to
city.
it.
It's a very large city. Like at
Yeah,
least I don't know.
So you said there's a lake.
There we
2,000
go.
people. Yeah, with
VIP's
the lake
gone
in some
again.
direction.
It's gotta be Ohrid or.
Could it be Strahd or Orient? Yeah.
Is that on the line?
Yeah, those are the only lakes that are on the
Oh
line.
my gosh.
Those
Yeah,
are like
Absolutely on the line.
right on the line. Yeah.
Okay,
I
it's
hope you
probably
enjoyed
Ohrid
the.
then.
I think you got about 2.5
I don't know
minutes.
why when I did the line it didn't pass through Ohrid. Yeah, it was. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, those are kind of the only lakes on the. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
there's there's
See, you'll never write
some
something else
kind of
again.
near Greece, near like northwest of
Just give
Thessaloniki. I
VIP
was
to the
thinking
person who
about.
gets first most often. I'd have to track
Yeah,
it.
fair.
Kimura, can you make a spreadsheet where you
Yeah,
track
well,
who
I mean,
gets
it's so
first
hard
most
to do the
often?
line when it's not straight, or when it's not.
It is still there in the old
Okay,
messages.
yeah,
Yes.
for
If
some
you
reason,
if you
I
make a
didn't-
clip
it was passing
that
south of
saves the
that,
chat,
the line I had.
then you can probably
So did you
still
like,
see it in the
Pogradets
future.
on the opposite side of that
Probably,
lake
as
in
long as
Albania?
Twitch doesn't mess up. Multiple upside downs extend
Yeah.
rather
Yeah,
than
that's kinda
cancel
what I was
out.
thinking, but it's
let me
not
just
nearly big enough
quickly.
yeah. Anyway,
That's
cool.
not
I got
not
2
not the
points off.
not the right thing. Wait.
Cool.
Actually, I guess you can choose. Do you want to keep this as upside down for your 5 minutes, or do you actually want me? It's your choice.
Yeah, 5Ks are quite important.
I'll go back in.
Although I think
Hello.
the round by round is like summed. I think that's like number one on the seat. Across all 3 players.
Yeah, the
so I
3
think-
players. I think that's true. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Yes.
was
Yeah.
either second or tied for first in every round.
All right, I keep it.
That's good.
All right. Good.
That was
Okay.
fun. I like that. I like that mode. It's super hard. I
Yeah, that was
hope,
good.
I hope they allow rulers because this is.
It is
Hmm.
difficult. Yeah.
Probably
Also, I
can't.
guess just a
Chimera.
tip. I think Calamity mentioned this like a couple of days ago or whenever. If you've got your 5K and you want to
Yep.
like look somewhere else, use the right
Right
button
click,
to
yes.
scroll or to pan the map.
Yep.
Yes, I did accidentally click off.
Wonder who that's directed at.
Who could that be? Yes. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
And
Yeah.
I did directly also say it to you last time, Jake.
Yeah, I know.
Was there an incident that I'm not familiar with? Or...
It wasn't an incident, but it was just like.
It wasn't an incident this time.
Okay.
There has
Yes.
been.
But if I don't
incidents
learn,
before,
there will
yes.
be one.
Yeah,
We'll see.
it has happened to me once as well. But
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
it was not the worst incident
I
that
think it's
ever
happened
happened
to me as well.
There was one specific incident that shall not be mentioned again. All right. Map 3 then.
Yeah.
I guess we can switch up players between the different map frees as well.
I think Jake should do the NMPZ because he's.
Can I not do the NMPZ? I think I will be least useful in the MN.
I think Guelo, you'll just do like map 3.1.
Yeah.
And then we'll swap around for 3.2 and 3.3. And I'm gonna say, well, I guess Moo just does everything today. That's the best.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
And then like Jake, Fungus, and me will just. Does that work in a? Yeah, I guess every one of us three will do 2 of them. I think does that work?
Not really. But if we include the 3x5,
that works. Oh no, wait. No.
It doesn't.
It would have to be 2 doing 2 and then 2 doing 1 out of the 4 of you, right?
Yeah. So we'll just start with me, Guelo, and Moo on 3.1, and then we'll figure out the rest.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
Thank you.
I guess we're all in the same seat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Okay. Then we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. BR101.
Yeah, this looks like Espirito Santo to me. With these rocks. Yeah, BR101 is in Espirito Santo.
Yeah, it's along the whole East Coast, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Petra Itabira and Va something Alta.
Yeah.
But yeah, the landscape does kind of fit for that.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely Espirito Santo somewhere. But I don't know exactly where.
That's a weird pare sign.
I'm kind of just.
I'm not finding anything yet.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Maybe not much.
Itabira. I see Itabela. But...
Itabira, yeah. I don't know how big these could be, but.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Just kind of checking.
Yeah.
I think we're in ES or near it because there's tons of Itas.
No, it's definitely ES, I would say, with these rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
But. I still haven't found anything yet.
Hard to say how small these towns would be. It's also just this design is towards the BR101, so
yeah.
So it's probably Vargem Alta, which is if you see Cachoeiro de Itapemirim in sort of the south, Espírito Santo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just northeast of there is Vargem Alta.
Okay, we have 5 seconds.
Yeah. Just so you get.
I see Vargem Grande.
Oh, it's actually okay.
Okay, I'm a little far.
Oh, I see Vargem Alta now. That's too far.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm a little bit north of Vargem Alta, but
yeah, I'm just exactly there. Where's the other town?
Yeah, I don't see it.
The one that we could read is not.
Yep, it's not even a thing. Doesn't exist.
Classic. 5 cable.
Yep, totally.
No one 5K'd this.
And no one 5K'd, yeah. On my, I guess we're on the same one. Wait, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that this is like pretty short time limit, so I wasn't expecting the time to run so low.
I noticed we had like 15 seconds left, and you were just like calmly explaining where Vargem Alta was.
That's what I was like, yo.
I mean, it's better than if I,
I was like, oh, I bet he's just doing this because he knows that he needs explanation needs to be clear. But no, he just didn't.
I noticed with the 10-second when it started flashing red. Then I noticed, and I was like, oh, but yes.
Yeah, it was funny. That's all good.
It's fine.
I should have started it off with like, so Brazil is kind of in, if you see this continent, that's South America. If you look in the northeast of it, you might see this country called Brazil. But if you don't get it, maybe I'll okay, so
you know
if you see
Africa
the
is?
world, Okay.
Yeah.
Ready for round 2?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, then 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy.
So much.
So Makler.
2019. This looks like Kayseri to me.
That's a very large mountain.
It is kind of snow-ish coverage.
Yeah, this coverage looks like December 2019. So I would say Kayseri for that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Far kind of
Yeah,
does it extend outwards?
That's my guess. I could be wrong. Could be like Ankara as well, maybe.
Don't really know other information.
I mean, the mountain we have to the north, that should be scannable.
Yeah.
It's because it's like
it's in Kayseri, just south of the town.
Yeah, this is Erikis Dali.
Yeah. And then Komakli is like a smaller town.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
I
have this idea as well. It's like southwest of Komakli on the road. Develi.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. And Mehmet Akif Ersoy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay.
Just on the T.
Cool.
So we're good to sound?
Yep.
Nice finds.
Then guess in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I may have guessed early, but it's fine.
Yeah, just make sure you don't do that on an actual league day.
You're
yeah,
not allowed to do that. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good. No, we don't. None of us care here, but
it's okay.
But what if I care?
I guess that. Yeah, true. I didn't give you room to care.
Alright, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. Okay. I read. I'll flip it back. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Okay, I see. Okay. Ready? Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Is this near Samusir ever?
It does
Looks
look
like it.
right. We have a huge.
Look at the roof on that little like model house to the south.
Yeah. Definitely. Too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of northern roofs, and we have like Samusir hills here, with the kind of forested hills. That's like a really Samusir thing. So I would say definitely near there. Do we have?
What about like Ambarita?
Yeah,
the
could
north?
be. That's probably was my main thought.
Yeah.
We have a hill to the northwest.
Selamatang Tugu Makam.
It's kind of like a spire, something.
The coastline is in the right direction.
I have something that says Tugu Opung Raha Pandua something.
I also see Tugu Samasir. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure Tugu is
Tugu might just be
bait. Yeah.
might just be a word. I mean, like the place I'm at doesn't look bad to be honest, but
Where are you?
I'm just north of Ambarita, near the POI Pulau Tolping. It's like
I see it. Yeah.
To the west on the main road. That's what I was looking at. It looks decent to me, especially with the mountains. It seems to fit semi well.
Where exactly?
I don't see any POI matches.
I'm not sure I like the mountains actually.
Yeah, the mountain south might be wrong.
I can't really see a road angle either that really matches well.
Oh, that's true.
We're quite close to the coast.
Yes.
So that's like the only place where we're really...
Is there an we can't see an island of any sort.
I mean, I'm just gonna click there. We have 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I can't see
Yeah.
an island.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm ranked second on this seed. Wait, was my marker? Where was my marker?
Yeah, we're on top of each other.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Hey, we're not doing too bad, yeah. All 3 of us are in the top 5, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, that's pretty good then, yeah. Solid.
It's surprising when the only clue we got was Samasir. I don't really know. I thought about looking over there, but I didn't see anything I liked. So
It makes sense, yeah.
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 Then the water looked too long to be on the east of Samasir, but I didn't see any road or spots that looked...
Yeah, it did look like a bit too not enough water to be on that part. I agree, but
Yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah, I mean, well,
Okay.
not bad.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Oh, do we know this flag by chance?
Inverted Ukrainian flag?
No.
Nope.
We don't have Jake or anything.
I don't.
I know it's
Oh,
not
boy.
Sarawak or Sabah,
Okay.
and not
Well,
Johor, I think.
It's not Sarawak or Sabah, definitely.
Okay, so we've got like almost like Halong Bay type mountains to the
Is
south.
it Terengganu,
it's
maybe?
Like water. Yeah, I do like the like 10-year lake kind of area. Terengganu could be near the Thai border as well. We have a black Gen 4 car. I might be wrong about that. I thought that was more of a northern thing. So
That would be consistent with Terengganu.
I'm to be specific. I think like Perak Kedah is where you'd find that, but I'm not gonna rely on that. That could be wrong.
I mean,
It
yeah,
could-
there
it could
are
be-
lakes over there that are consistent.
Yeah, like Perak near the ford, there's lots of lakes there too.
Yeah, I mean, this is 2023 coverage. That could be like out of date because that document was from a while ago. But like, I don't know. I'm not sure. There's no
Interesting.
info or anything.
Trying to compare.
I mean, these like terraced hills to the east are really interesting. I'm not sure what to think of those.
It's hard to just judge based on the map where these mountains look better.
Hey, what about oh gosh, it's so in Perlis. So all the way toward the north near the Thai border, there's a lake that kind of it's like a curved bottom to it.
You wanna go for that?
No, go farther north. Along the R15, there's a Wang Kelian viewpoint.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
I got it, but
good find though.
Yeah, that's a good find. I didn't get it in time.
I had so much trouble figuring out how to explain where that was.
I actually, it took me about 5 seconds to realize that Perlis, or where Perlis even is.
Yeah, no, I know. I should have taken the time to explain where Perlis was, but
that's on me. I should know that.
I mean,
but,
that's just unfortunate. It's okay. We had like more time. So.
I mean, I was 3.5 kilometers off, so it's not like it.
Yeah, you had a really good guess for
I just like heard this about the lake. I saw the mountains and I clicked near like the viewpoint area.
Yeah. No, like you see the mountains south of the lake.
Yeah.
That was what I was looking for, and there was just nothing else like that in Malaysia that I could find.
Yeah.
Actually, we should have thought about that quicker, because Perlis is really the only place in Malaysia where you see this like really pointy mountains.
I guess the car did fit.
Yeah.
I wasn't confident on that, but yeah.
I should have thought about that. I played an entire I practiced for a week on just Perlis a couple years ago, and I totally forgot about that detail.
That's unlucky.
I feel like I've had like maybe 1 or 2 locations in that state in my time playing GeoGuessr.
Yeah, no, I definitely have more than that.
That doesn't come up very often.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Super unique. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then 3, 2, 1, go. Eastern point
Border
Indeed.
of Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, and I can't see any text.
This is okay.
There's on the southwest on that white sign in blue. I think there's an address, but I don't know if you can read that.
Oh, sorry, southwest on the blue. No, it's way too small.
Yeah, okay.
Very good. The red text says the second word is Bangla. That doesn't really help very much.
Yeah.
Gals.
I feel like I've seen this coverage before, but I don't.
This is like new coverage.
Academy.
It's very interesting.
Right, it says Eastern point, so I should look in the east. That might help.
My instinct was like Sylhet, but
yeah.
No, Eastern point though. Oh, I guess that works.
Yes.
I just got
like somewhere in the Myanmar border. That was my vibe, but I could be wrong on that.
I have my pin there currently.
It didn't feel south to me, but could be.
Yeah, I mean, there's no border crossings to the south, are there?
I don't know.
And it wouldn't really be an eastern point if it was.
I might have it.
Okay.
There's a road that lines up perfectly northeast of Biani Bazaar in Sylhet. It's like a yellow road. The Karimganj Sylhet Road. I think.
I see it.
Yeah, my pin is there currently.
I think that's it. Right? Like.
Might be.
It looks like it lines up.
Yeah, the curve to the south
Are we
lines
in?
up,
Are we in India then? Because the curve looks really close.
Yeah. That is what
Maybe.
is confusing me about this, because
Is
it's
it India?
definitely Bangladesh coverage. It might.
The intersection on the curve matches, so maybe we go closer to India. I don't know.
Okay, it's not.
Okay.
Oh no! Damn, that curve is that curve's so much like less sharp than I expected. Wow. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've seen something of this coverage before.
I have as well, but I wouldn't have recognized it.
Yeah, the coverage makes sense for Silhouette. I wasn't sure on the northern part, but yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely seen
that's
this.
unfortunate.
Okay.
I mean, we still did well.
Yeah, I finished first in overall score, but yeah.
We're top 3. Like, we beat everyone, so that's not bad.
You never know in round by round, but overall we did pretty well, I guess. Especially looking at the people who played this.
Yeah, like, these are some good teams.
I have the top score somehow. Oh, it's because of the Malaysia. Yeah,
deserved.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
All right, nice.
Yeah, the flag, you probably gathered it, but the flag was just perilous.
Yeah, well, afterwards, yes, I figured.
After we knew it was perilous, we gathered it was perilous.
I think it'll be hard to forget that.
Yeah,
I will remember that.
Perilous is upside down Ukraine. That's easy to remember.
It's one of the easier ones to remember for that reason. Yeah.
Okay,
that was fun.
The Gen 4 car color is more reliable than the flag, so we didn't need it.
All right.
So, all right, I'm gonna deafen and play along.
Yep, map 2,
or
then yeah, Jake, Fungus, and Moo.
Sure. Okay.
Good luck.
We'll
start that up.
Okay.
Good luck. Okay, actually, wait. Before that, let me catch up on chat. I see you enjoyed the upside down GeoGuessr map. I gotta watch that back in the VOD. 3.2. And you've kept the screenshot of the good old times when you were a VIP. Nice.
Oh well.
It should be a redeem to make you play with an upside down screen. Oh no. I don't think that's a good idea. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, it's upside. There is an upside down GeoGuessr map that like specifically has like NMPZ like upside down stuff, or isn't there? There's something like that, and I got so dizzy playing that map that I literally I played like 5 locations and I had to stop because I got so dizzy playing it. It's not good. I couldn't get through like a whole map of playing like moving upside down GeoGuessr or something like that.
It's a pretty big town on the west coast. I wish it would just be that.
Hello, cripples. It hurts your brain.
I was like
game mode. It was just normal, no move 5k locations. You'll cooperatively try to 5k.
I was so confused when you said it's the highway, there's the river going along the 6. I'm like, what?
It is. The river follows.
Well, like the rest of this.
Huh? Okay, well, it looks like they're doing all right.
Oh, it follows it there. Okay.
Yeah, the house river is just like next to the 6 for 1.
No, but I was looking.
Yeah, tier 3 sub and you'll catch up on channel points in no time. It's very good. You watched 17 hours of stream in January. Okay, good. Yeah, there's usually if you go on the Twitch page after like a month, you'll have like a summary at the bottom of the screen. That's like, yeah, you can see how the last month went for you watching this streamer or something like that.
Yeah.
I will watch Jake's reaction to it. Yeah. Yeah, I think did you share that in the Discord or something like that, Gester? I think I saw that. You made the spreadsheet, now you need the data. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got the 5k. So
watch time. Is watch time like a Is that a normal Twitch command or is that like stream elements or something like that?
To the
You need to add a watch time command. Okay, I'll add that to the list of. Wait, give me a second. I'll add it to my list. Add watch time command to Twitch. Okay, it's written down. I know how it works, like what it is. I don't know how to add it, but I'll look at it.
Nice.
Okay, there are 2 5Ks.
Yep.
Looking good.
3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like I know who I put on the NMPZ challenges for the. Yeah, exactly. The foliage command as well, and the.
Yeah.
What else is there?
I think it says Copacabana
there's a
Bolivia
few
on the
like
bottom of
that.
that sign.
It does.
It might be stream elements or something like that.
There's an anchor.
I know someone I can ask.
Hopefully it's marked. Wait.
Yeah, white anchor. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just downtown, like just north of the beach, where the like beach color ends.
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
such a small POI. Yeah. Okay.
White
Yeah.
anchor.
Yeah.
Does that work with the hotels? Yeah.
Oh,
we
it
got
isn't even
hostel.
NMPZ.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
just the
It's
north-
just normal
yeah,
to
alright.
move.
In between.
Wait, did I know that?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Like into like.
Well, so much for
5K
NMPZ,
ranges.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's generous enough. Yeah.
Don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking
All
about.
right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
How many
Right on the road.
firsts have you gotten so
Average
far?
Clearly.
Alrighty, ready?
Yep.
I mean, actually,
3,
I can.
2, 1, go.
Wait a second.
Canada.
I can tell you when I got
Gabriel-
affiliates.
That's okay. Yeah, that's east of Nanaimo. It's Gabriel Island,
Yep. Got it.
I got
So we're at, like, the ferry to there?
affiliates
probably.
Yeah.
at the beginning of November. On the 1st of November is when I got affiliate.
So you think we're
So
on the mainland.
I added channel points rewards
Yeah, I think
sometime
so.
after
I
that.
think okay. So
So you only have to
GSC
check
south of
all of the
Nanaimo,
streams
Colville
since
Town.
November.
Oh yeah, is it the
Yeah.
Nanaimo Park?
I don't think
Cedar
that's
Road,
that
yeah,
far
yeah,
back,
see,
actually.
yeah,
I think I'm there.
exactly. So we're just there. We're on the.
That one
The
little
last
yellow
2 are
guy to
lies.
the south.
Yeah. Near. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good lie.
Where?
1 hour 12 minutes would be,
That's
you know,
World Map
really?
scoring.
just
I guess
before
it's-
9
yeah,
p.m.
it's
It's realistic that I would have streamed
Yeah.
around that time.
I'm just going by the
Yes.
timeline.
You can click on your name guesser and it tells you since when you've been following.
Yep.
11 meters. Okay.
A stream with automatic first counter. Interesting.
All right. Ready?
Wait,
Yep.
who of you guys
3,
and
2,
girls
1.
has followed the longest?
Okay.
Ooh,
Hokkaido.
Avion is in northeastern.
Yeah. Okay.
It might be Gester.
238's the coastal road, the north coast road.
I think it's Gester. I hope it's you. I think so.
Sashi and Okope are both on the coast.
I'm assuming probably
Yes,
if I scroll all the way up, I can't actually scroll all the way up.
north-
I'm assuming
north,
Pashtetli probably has been
Wait,
following
how's
for
that
longer,
different?
but
On the east side.
he's busy playing his
How
tournament,
is
so he
Okope
doesn't
that
count.
way if 238 is only northeast or
Well,
northwest
there's
of it.
there's some.
Oh, are they gonna mess around? Ooh,
Like that could work.
Are we on the 238 or?
No,
beating
we're,
you
like,
with a week.
Going to the 238.
Yeah,
So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
unlucky.
What?
You gotta
I'm confused.
travel back in time
What
to
could we
remedy
be?
that.
Okope is that-
Yeah, like oh,
So what would you do if
One
you
of
had a
those
time
Sa-
machine?
Saru Foods?
I would stop this war, and 8U is
Oh,
gonna
what?
go.
Oh,
I would
it's
follow
there.
Calamity
Oh.
2 weeks
It's
earlier.
not the
Oh, it's going north.
It's not the 238. God.
Ah,
Oh fuck! I went north. I didn't really see where the other towns were.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
so,
Moo
like, it
won
was
by like 1
Okope and
point.
Sashi were both in one direction, but the 238 ended in
Hit the
Okope,
unfollow
like,
button real quick.
it doesn't
I don't actually know if it
keep going,
resets that.
so-
If you follow again, maybe it resets it. Yeah, don't try it.
Guess I should have just
Ah,
kept scanning.
yeah.
Would have gotten
Very
first
north.
every week.
I clicked
My bad.
in
Mm.
Okope.
I remember a stream where Gesta got
I- I
first.
I got first.
That happened.
I'll take that.
God damn it.
Nice.
It does reset. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the road.
I feel like it
just
kind.
split weirdly, so that totally.
It kind of shouldn't on
I mean,
one hand,
no
but
one
otherwise,
violated that.
on the other hand, how would Twitch know?
That's unfortunate.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a time machine for that. Yeah.
Now is this
Maybe I
actually
can-
an NMPZ? This
Betrayal.
NMPZ.
Okay, yeah, maybe this is actually an NMPZ. It is, okay.
Betrayal. I'm so
Okay, but
aghast.
Z is just inferior. Like, it
Does your
sounds like
alphabet
C.
song
It sounds
rhyme?
like no. Okay, but like you can replace it in the alphabet, but like generally, you know, like you say Z and people are
I
like,
kind of
yeah,
forgot
oh,
that some
C.
people actually say C, to be honest. Like that's
Some people.
yeah, that's
some
weird.
some weirdos, I don't know who.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like
it's like
as someone who's worked in retail and who's like taken a lot of phone calls that just have horrible quality, I would
Yeah.
not want to hear Z.
Z is more unique.
Just use the
Yeah.
native phonetic alphabet for everything.
True. I've had to do that sometimes.
Native what? Oh, the NATO. Yeah.
NATO.
I mean, you can just make up words that start with the letter. It doesn't have to be
What is
the
what
native
is what is
alphabet.
the Z for the NATO alphabet?
Zebra, surely.
Zambia. Zebra.
Zebra,
Yeah,
it's
zebra.
zebra,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't actually know the alphabet.
Zamboni.
I don't know it either. Zamboni is a great one.
Zebra.
Mm.
Ew. Okay, that's disgusting.
I think it is Zulu, isn't it?
Oh, it's Zulu.
Actually?
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is. It is.
Zulu
Wait,
is
is
like
it
a
like
made up
Yeah,
one.
saying it's Zulu, yeah.
I thought it was. Yeah.
We make our own alphabet.
Everyone
say-
would know.
Like it must be
You say like
zebra.
1300 Zulu. 1300 Zulu.
I'll
Probably
just
is because zebra sounds too much like a different letter.
I'll just make it slotty for me.
Mhm.
Okay, map free then.
Who's
Yeah,
playing
it's-
that?
I'm down to play.
I'm playing it. So.
There's no choice there.
Yes, I'm
Hey, also worth noting that I have to leave in an hour, so if we're still going, then like, yeah, I guess it's better if I play
Yeah.
earlier
Okay,
than
fine.
later. I mean, I don't have to play this one. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
you should,
we could
yeah,
maybe
you can
front load my
play.
games a little bit.
yeah, I think
That's
it's
fine with
fine.
me.
I'll sit out again.
Okay, sure.
I'll watch
I'm
you
also
guys.
out.
The
Which
NMPZ
is-
landscape, I'm just going to be listening to Fungus and be like,
It's the same
okay,
team.
yeah.
Okay, same team. Yeah, I guess that
Sure.
kind of makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Alrighty.
then, good luck. And I will quickly play through it and really quickly just guess what I think. Looks like which one? Wait. I feel like I've this one? It is this one. There you go. Who needs other players? That was one I knew. It's not. Yeah, it wasn't a challenge. I think it was. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't something. Why does this? I don't know. Like, do they Taiwan? I don't know. South Korea. Fair enough. Here works. What is that? I don't even. Wait, are these are these zebras? They're zebras, aren't they? I thought they were donkeys at first too. I actually don't know. I don't. If they're zebras, it's Africa. If they're donkeys, it's probably South America. Russia. It was just Kenya. Okay, that's fine, and that's like I don't know. It works. Good enough. Wait, how are they doing? Still okay. They have the pinpoint. Wait, let me see. We've got more important stuff here. What are they? They are zebras. Okay. That is very funny.
Yeah.
That they
3, 2, 1.
that's good.
Alrighty.
Lions Den Daily.
Ready?
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
It could have been, yeah, actually. I remember I pinpointed it. What do you mean unpinpointable? Yeah, it was a Lions Daily
side,
challenge,
right?
actually.
Is it Korea ever?
Am I?
Yeah, that kind of does. I thought. Wait, what's that over this?
What do they mean? Why is Calamity
Left.
playing this?
Left.
I'm not.
Okay. Can it be
So then is this like boost?
Korea or can it be Taiwan? Or
Ah, yeah, they
This
didn't
would
do.
be a weird ass Taiwan, I think.
I kind of
Wait,
thought
actually, give me, like-
Is it ever like?
I gotta check which daily challenge it was.
It's ever
That is
Incheon.
important
Are we
now.
ever like South Incheon?
It was early on. I haven't played too many of the recent ones.
Like on the 301? Actually, yeah, it's.
I
the
think
wait, the
wasn't
301
that the
wait,
one
yeah, you're
daily
cooking,
challenge
I
that
think.
only me and Jake 25k?
wait, is it divided though? Or maybe it's just not.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
let me
it is
look for
divided.
that.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Or was it this
That's
one?
divided. Or I'm-
It is
No,
divided.
it's
Zoom in.
this one.
Yeah, okay. That could be
I feel like I remember that.
What the fuck?
What? It's
That's
kinda like-
divided to me. What? Wait, what? Oh,
Oh,
there.
like more
Oh,
used.
okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
But
It doesn't matter
what's
what
the?
they're doing.
Is it
at
like
the,
the
moment.
the
Everything's-
marina? Like the green?
Maybe it's the jetty or whatever.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
Maybe it was
green
later.
thing. I
than
mean, that's the
thought.
only notable thing at all. So
Where the
I
heck
feel like it
is
has
it?
to be that.
I hope that works.
It's this one. Right? No,
No,
that's the dock, that's not the- This one.
I can't tell if it's a beach or.
Yeah,
on like
good
the
memory.
to the east.
this one.
Yeah, like that looks like sand to me, but it's.
Easiest pinpoint ever.
And the distance
Yeah.
is wider than that.
Yeah,
It
that
does,
was
it
a
does.
very
Yeah,
nice
it
challenge.
I don't know about that. What about like?
Are we ever west
the
of
north-
Incheon?
What
No.
about like the young?
Yeah, I've played them quite a bit at the start, but I haven't played them too much recently because I just haven't had
Yeah,
the
I think
time
that would be
really.
like a big bridge.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm
I'll
leaving.
stay, but yeah. Oh, what
Nice.
the?
Oh,
I made the
it is
leaderboard
there.
on
Okay, well,
yesterday's
how are we
daily
supposed to know
challenge.
that?
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, I could have sworn there was water to the east, but maybe I'm going insane.
I thought the
Oh, it
distances
was.
were a lot bigger to the
Wait,
east.
Why
we
did I-
had an intersection to the south, guys. It's okay. We should have seen it.
Yeah, I know. Should have had eyes in the back of our heads. Yeah.
Like,
But the intersection's not even built.
Yeah. Great location. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean-
to pinpoint. Yeah.
That's a bit silly. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be very out of character for you if you played the moving challenges.
It's not bad.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, is that Misty? That's Misty, right?
Is-
Arequipa?
Is that Arequipa?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I think that's just Misty. Yeah.
It does
Yeah,
not
this is
appear
definitely
that he actually remembers
34C.
the
Yeah, it's so we're on the
location itself,
34C.
but
If you see
he just knows the mountain.
on the river, just go straight south of Misty.
Jeez, you guys are so fast.
And you've got Ingreso a Kanagawa.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Ingreso. I'm slow at finding shit though. Ingreso. What?
could be
where?
that, maybe?
River crossing on the 34C south of Misty.
Ingreso.
Oh,
yes,
that one.
got it,
Okay,
got it.
that's good
Okay.
too.
It's a U bend.
There we go.
Looks right. We got the intersection.
That's definitely
Wait,
right.
Alright, ready?
what did
Yeah.
you say,
3,
Camilo?
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the difference between
Alrighty.
tier 1 and
Ready?
tier 2
Yep.
slash tier 3 is that A, you can make
Like Southwest Little Pies.
Zebras. I don't think there are
subscriber
zebras
emotes
in
for
Bowl, but-
Oh, no,
I don't know
it's
why my
just
brain
because
was
of
just not
Amboselli.
cooperating.
Yeah, it's Amboselli, right? Yeah.
You can have different subscriber modes that you unlock on higher tiers. I don't have any of those yet, but maybe I'll do one in the future just as a reward for people who actually subscribe at like a higher tier. I'll do it if someone does it at some stage. And the other thing is the amount of channel points you get are higher. So usually you get like × 1 if you're not subscribed. You get × 1.2 if you're a tier 1 subscriber. I think you get × 1.5 or 1.4 or 1.6. I don't actually know. I've never been tier 2 subscribed to anyone. And you get × 2 the amount of channel points if you're a tier 3 subscriber. That only applies to the pop-ups where you get like 10 points normally every 5 minutes, and the like little treasure chests where you normally get 50. It does not apply to any bonuses like the streak, the watch streak, or the raid channel points.
At which intersection?
That's basically the difference.
The Trail Market 28.
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
20, but isn't the intersection off to the wait?
And
okay.
also, I think you can. I know you can set specific WODs.
But I don't think it,
Sort of fits.
I don't think it's south that works.
Thanks a lot, Kamira, for the tier 3
No,
sub.
but doesn't it go east?
Um,
and west?
You know what?
So
It goes east.
You know what?
I'm not sure that works. So the
Um,
map goes
give me a
west,
second.
doesn't it?
I don't know. Like we're not not looking down. Like, I don't know.
We're.
I'm using classic.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
Thanks a lot. Now I have to do the emote, indeed. Yep. And you'll get to the coaching redeem a lot quicker. Yep.
That was my initial
I appreciate it. That also now does mean that I will probably get my first actual payout from Twitch next month, which is nice. I should reach the required payout with that.
Huh? I was at 28. I was saying.
Oh, it's not showing you. Okay.
Yeah, I think I just.
It does make getting channel points quite a bit quicker.
Okay.
Alright, nice. Ready?
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1.
Netherlands, I guess. Yeah.
Wait, no.
One of the
It's
islands.
like one of those like things.
Swimming in money emote. You mean? Wait,
This
why can
sucks.
I?
Wait, did I just find the 5K? Holy shit! Wait, I might have.
Can I not access?
Lelystad,
Oh,
Flevoland?
what am I?
Yeah.
Just west of there.
I want to
is, like,
access
National Park Newland. I feel like.
emotes from up.
Oh yeah, that's the.
I'm
No,
not
yeah,
there we
sure
go.
what it was.
Yeah.
Where
Okay,
is it?
so Lelystad.
This type of emote.
Like on
Yeah.
on the man-made
Oida.
island. Like
I can do that.
Oh, Almeida.
Maybe I need a
Yeah,
graphic
yeah,
designer to do
Lelystad.
that, but
I got it.
Just west of Lelystad, there's like.
I'll figure something
Oh,
out.
yeah, it's
Kind of
like
fits.
the western. Yeah. Okay, that looks good.
Yeah, we got the.
That's a link. Wait, give me a second. I gotta open that in a different browser first to see if it's safe to show on stream. You never know. Okay, yeah.
We got everything.
I feel like normally when it's no move 5K landscape, it's like.
I can just like
But that was actually. Like,
write Calamity over the middle of that or something like that.
I would say we got everything.
Oops.
Round 2 was just bullshit, and then round 4.
Fungus seems very happy about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen that misty volcano in my life before.
Oh,
You would
yeah,
never
no, it's
send
super
unsafe
cool.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
surely,
one of the
surely. Yep.
recognizable
I will
ones.
continue to check any links that will be sent to me.
Never heard.
No, I've had it a few duels before where I just insta-plonk the volcano and
Okay.
it's
Wait,
very,
let
very
me
handy.
get back in. But it seems like they did pretty well.
Canaries Road. I don't remember exactly
Hello.
when that popped up, but I've definitely seen the road. Like I wouldn't go Tenerife there either if I hadn't actually seen it. But yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I think you guys did well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I love how we were talking about the phonetic alphabet and then there were zebras in the round.
I
And
mentioned that as well. I
not-
clicked through it earlier, and I had to laugh at the zebras.
Yeah.
So 3x5 guess for those of you who don't remember how it works, which considering I don't is probably all of you.
I remember how it works, I think.
Oh, okay. It's the wait. Who did you say remembers?
Fungus said he remembers.
You remember? Okay, Fungus, go ahead. How does it work?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, wait. I need to remember. Okay. I kind of remember how the scoring works, I think. It was like some bullshit way.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Let me put on the spot here. Okay. So you kind of have like... I can't fucking explain. I have like an idea in my head, but I don't know how to...
Okay, I'll tell you. It's basically a relay, but in NMPZ, and only the last player's score counts. Now, I know that when I say it's basically a relay, Moose still has no idea what I'm talking about. So
Yeah, I'm so
there are 3 players playing the same seed. It's actually not 3 players playing the same seed at all. It's 3 players playing 3 different seeds. But the concept is that everyone is in the same location, but with a different orientation, NMPZ. So everyone sees like one hand image of the same location. And the first player starts the game, only the first player, and then he has 40 seconds, and he can tell his teammates everything about, what he sees and everything, what he thinks where the location is, etc. And then when the timer runs out, he should also, like, before the timer runs out, he has to communicate where he's going to guess. Normally, the way you do that is like you guess in a place that people just know. So you're not going to guess in like a tiny village in rural Hungary that the other players have to spend like 30 seconds finding. You're just going to guess like Budapest. And then once the timer's up, you're only allowed to tell your teammates the distance to the correct location. And then you have to mute yourself, and then player 2 starts, has 40 seconds, sees a different pan of the location, can still communicate with player 3, and again has to tell player 3 where he's going to guess before the timer is up. And once the timer is up, then he tells player 3 his distance, and then player 3 goes in. He has all of the information from the other two. He has the distance to the distances from the other two players, and then it's only the last player's score that counts.
Only the last player's score that counts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the first two guesses are more like info gathering, I guess.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
And of course, as well, they are info gathering, but if you're closer initially, like if you're very close, that obviously helps.
Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Both for
sense.
player 2 to get a reasonable guess, and then for player 3 to pinpoint at the end.
Right. Okay. Sounds good.
I actually did remember how that worked, but I wasn't confident enough in my memory.
So what do we think is the player order here? Because I feel like we've had, or it's been, I don't remember who's best at what things. Like,
I think genuinely, well, it kind of
I feel like I'm
I'm
bad at being player 3.
I should not be player 3.
Yeah, I think
player 3 is a hard job. There's a lot of
Calamity player 3.
Calamity is a good player 3.
Yeah, I think that's usually a good idea, because
I want to be. I can't be player 2.
Yeah,
just
I think that's also good. Yeah,
I like player 2. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
I feel like Moose should be player 1.
You want me to be player 1? I just want
player
to be
1 is definitely
like...
the most boring.
Okay.
Yes, but also
copyright shit.
I think player 1 is definitely the position where the player who's best at NMPZ should go, because you get such a big advantage of being already close on the first go. You can't really screw it up anymore with the third go if the first play is already close. Yeah, I mean, ideally 2 very strong NMPZ players in number 1 and 2, and then me as like a strong pinpointing player at number 3 should be the way it works best.
Great. I have a question.
Go
After player 3 guesses, do we all get to like unmute and just like talk about the round?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
do we...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like played in rounds. Okay.
Yes, and while you're not actively playing, you're not allowed to look at the map. So you can't like map scan already if you're player 3 and player 1 is giving you information. You're not allowed to do that.
You mentioned taking notes, Calamity?
I haven't mentioned that yet. Yes, you're allowed to take, and you should take notes, which is why I think Mu should be player 2 in this instance, because you're not taking notes as player 1, because you play your stuff.
Be player 1 all the time.
So what should I?
You could. I mean, yeah, we could also do that if he's going to be player 1 all the time.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to try player 1. I don't consider myself like it's an NMPZ expert. I do know like some niche stuff, but I can try. I guess that means I wouldn't be taking notes if I'm player 1.
Yeah, that is the point. Yeah, you wouldn't.
All right. I'm happy to try.
Okay, and then player 2.
Yeah, who is actually playing? Like, I don't know yet.
I'm sitting this one out.
Okay.
It would be fun, but I am not good at.
Okay, then we'll do New Jake, and then me.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Then I am ready. Whenever.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna mute, and then I'll just like count down. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we can talk to you. Fungus would.
Oh, you can. Mute, you can talk to me.
Yeah.
What?
The players.
But I have to mute once I'm done.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm just done for the rest of the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
For the rest of the round.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well. Am I the only one starting it then?
Yes, exactly.
How do you guys like?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I can't be stupid. Okay. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Okay. It looks like Argentina. It's quite dry.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sign. It looks like it could say Salta on
Okay.
it, but this honestly, I don't know if it kind of looks more south to me than Salta, but I could be wrong. There's a lot of vegetation on the sides of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's Gen 3, like wooden poles and stuff. I might just guess like east of Salta, and I'm gonna see how far I am. If I'm far, maybe go more south. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, I just say like the distance I
The
was
distance.
now.
Yes, just
Yeah.
the
Okay, so I
distance.
was 1,028. So
Yeah. Okay.
And that's in kilometers, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, now you have to mute yourself, and then Jake
Yeah.
goes into the round. I was gonna
Okay.
say that usually like North is all Gen 4 usually. So, but yeah, if you see a sign
Well.
where you think it says Salta,
Yeah.
doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I will go in then. 3, 2, 1. San Luis. I'm into to the east. There's like a gate that says San Luis, and it's like presumably I'm entering San Luis. It might be the province. It might be the city. I'm not sure. The road is basically straight east-west from what I can tell. And yeah, it's Gen 3. It just says San Luis. There's a gate, and there's maybe a curve in the distance going north off this road. I don't know where to click here. I'm not going to go in the province border because I don't think the road fits.
Okay.
I might just click the city of San Luis.
Okay.
I guess.
That's
I'm just
fine.
going to click like a little white road to the west of the city on the outskirts. And okay, 91 kilometers.
Okay. 91 kilometers. Well, then I will go in. Okay, it mentions Santa Teresa and Javier or something like that. 91. They're both south. Can I see either of those somewhere? Well, if it's 91, it could be... that's actually annoying. Yeah. Wait, Santa Teresa? That could be Santa Teresa. Is it that? Just... at the... good enough, 5k. Works.
Okay, nice. I felt kind of bad because I skill issued that. I should have had the 5k in 40 seconds, but
Okay, sorry, I
fine.
just got back. Did you guys finish?
Yes.
For a second. Okay.
I 5k'd, yeah.
yeah, he 5k'd.
Nice. Okay. So
I should have 5k'd because it was like we're entering the province. There's only so many things.
it was San Luis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I
The sign
not-
really looked like it said Salta, so I thought I would just try, just in case, even though it didn't really fit.
Yeah.
Because after
that's
that, I
fair.
guess that's kind of the only place you would be. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Right.
am I good to start the next one?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. I am in a Gen 4 Indonesia round, and it says Borneo on this sign.
Okay.
It's actually panned like I can't even see the landscape. All I can see is a car and a sign that says Kenso Borneo or something.
Kenso?
Kenso. I don't think it's a provincial abbreviation.
Spell?
Kanso, I think.
Okay.
I might be wrong. It's hard to see. Yeah. It says there's just another sign that I can't read, so I'm gonna guess in Palangkaraya, Central Kalimantan.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Okay, 598 is my distance.
Okay.
598. Okay.
I wish I had a good sense for how long that actually is. Like, I just wish I had some sort of reference point to use for distances, because I just don't know how far to be searching.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could use Salta to San Luis. It's like 1,000 and just go like this. That's 1,000, then maybe it's like, yeah, maybe East Cali or...
I'm not sure you're actually allowed to do this, by the way.
I'm not? Oh, okay. I won't then.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I mean, it's so approximate. I don't think it's helping me that much anyway, but yeah.
No, like you're just generally not allowed to like map scan between rounds. So
fair.
You're allowed to to measure distances during the round, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Okay. I'll go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kabupaten Bengkayang. Bengkayang is West Cali, and it is, I think, it's not Sambas. Yeah, Bengkayang, it's a town north of Pontianak, actually straight east of Singkawang in West Cali is Bengkayang. It's a town. Anyway, so I have BPC Gapensi, Gapensi, and then Kabupaten Bengkayang, and then that's all it says.
Can you repeat?
Probably going to go...
This thing you spelled?
BPC... space Gapensi, and then I'm gonna click in the town of Bengkayang. I don't know where. I'll just click at the Junhin 889 restaurant because it's a big POI. I didn't say that. 6.6 kilometers. 6.6.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will go in. And first of all. Bengkayang. No, this is kind of a... Okay. This thing? Maybe? That's about 6 kilometers, I feel. I don't really see BPC. I don't really see that, or... I feel like this just fits. So I'll probably stay there. Just looks right. And it is right. Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming you were just facing the roundabout?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how like it starts so zoomed in. All I could see was the one sign.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see the road at all.
Same here. I was just zoomed on a sign. I had nothing else.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but it's kind of like partially the point of it that, you know, if the first player could just pretty much 5K already, then the mode doesn't really make much sense. You have to, you know, have it be super difficult to begin with.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
I am ready.
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I am in Mongolia.
Oh god.
I have a big sign. Let's see, I have a town called Zungobi, I think. It's to the east. I don't know if any of you know where that is.
Zungobi?
Yeah, something like that.
No.
I might be wrong on that. And then we have like Malchin, Barun, Turun. They're all like 100 kilometers away, roughly. But it looks... I don't know, I'm gonna guess like slightly just east of Karkarin, west of Ulaanbaatar, near the Mongolia text. Okay. 898.
898, okay.
Okay. Well. Okay, I guess we'll see. I'll go in 3, 2, 1. And I am panned down at the car. Okay, so it's the DR roof rack, which is the western roof rack, I believe. Now, if you guessed in Karkorin or that area over there, and you were that far away, and it's the western roof rack, we must be to the west. Towns were Malchin, Zungovi. I found Zungovi. It's up near Lake Uvs in Max Northwest, that big lake. Zungovi is a town there. I'm going to click at an intersection of yellow roads. I'm going to click in Ulaangom, which is a town southwest of Lake Uvs.
Yep.
2.9 kilometers. Wow.
Okay. Well, I will go in then. And zoom into Ulaangom. There's a gas station here. It's an east-west road, but that's on the wrong side of the... Well, south. That's a bit odd. That's not a gas station. That doesn't make any sense. I'm confused. How can that... Like this building? Oh, it's there. How are you supposed to pinpoint that? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you saw, but I believe that it was stupid. Yeah.
Like if I can play NM, it's possibly doable. And were you Moo, were you panned east?
Okay, here, let me take a look.
Out of
I
curiosity.
was looking right at the sign.
Okay.
I don't know. So yes, I was
But
panned
could
east.
you see the curve in the road?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's how you're supposed to solve it.
Oh man.
That
Yeah, I
makes
mean,
total
like,
sense.
I didn't get the.
What I could have said was that the road was east-west because I had a compass. I was just looking at the car, but I could tell the road angle, which I didn't think about.
Yeah, no, I could tell the road angle too, but it's like the whole like if you look at Ulaangom, like the whole yellow road is just east-west. And I could see a gas station north of the road. But they're just you know there isn't a POI, so it was just one building.
Right.
And there's multiple places where that could have been, but yeah,
unlucky.
With the if I had known there was a curve, but like there's so much information you could
like,
give, and there's only 40 seconds.
I wasn't thinking of it, describing it
it's like
in detail.
I wouldn't have thought to say that either.
So,
like,
yeah.
I was just trying to find the general location, especially because I had a sign with like 7 towns on it. I was just trying to
find exactly. As if you're going to talk about the road.
That's where my focus was. So.
Yeah.
No, you did the right thing. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Am I good to start the next one?
Yeah. Okay. Also, just maybe because I feel like a lot of the time you've guessed like vague locations.
I'm guessing quite central. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Fine, I think generally. It can sometimes be good, sometimes bad, whatever. Okay. But I recommend just guess because like there's not really much point where I think you said you guessed like east of Karkorin. There's not really much point. Like just guess in Karkorin. That's kind of so there's no doubt. Like if it says like if you say you're 2 kilometers and you guessed somewhere east of Karkorin, it's just like well.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like translating the area that I kind of think it might be into my head and then guessing there. So I wasn't thinking about it that way. But I'll just like click on towns. I mean, that's good. Okay. Am I good to start the next one then?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. I'm on a beach and we have a van here that says .ie. The beach appears to be to the west. I have some mountains to like the southwest, kind of. So it could be maybe north, somewhere, but I don't know. There's not much. I'm in like a parking lot, and we have like some small houses, some small white houses to the west. There's not a lot to go off of, so I'm gonna guess in Strandhill, which is a town just to the west of Sligo. It's findable.
Okay.
And we'll see. Okay, 88.
Okay, not bad.
Okay. I don't know how far that is, but we'll
as always,
give it a go. All right. They're going in 3, 2, 1. And I have a beach. I'm panned towards a beach. Mayo County Council. So County Mayo is the one. It's the one with like Castlebar, Westport, Ballina. Okay. It's the big one west of Sligo. So yeah, Mayo County Council, lifeguard something. I can't see a damn thing otherwise. It's just a beach. The beach is to my east. Like there's some water to my east, which is interesting. And some water north, I guess. I'm gonna click. There's a little black sod south of Belmullet, on the coast, far west, straight west of Sligo. I'm gonna click the town of Black Sod.
Okay.
44 kilometers.
44, so halved. Okay. Well, I'll go in. Okay, I see more coast. Wait, so this spell mullet, black sword 44, and Strandhole was 88. So I think that's 44, so I think we should be going down or something like that. That's the whole county down to here. I don't think... Is that enough? No, there's no way. I'm going down here then. Somewhere. 15 kilometers. It's not bad. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's nasty. I don't think either of us had the beach name or anything, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that,
nothing
you know,
really.
there's kind of water in every direction. But I didn't see this specific spot when I was kind of scanning. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's not bad though.
Tricky, yeah.
Alright.
War.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in Senegal. I have a sign that says Centre de Pêche de Missirah, so that might be the town. Missirah. And it looks like we're on a body of water. It also looks quite southern as well. It's like pretty green.
Body of water, which direction?
It's to like the west. To the west.
Okay.
Can't really tell if it's like a river or a lake. I'm gonna guess in the south. I'm just gonna click Ziegentroy to be honest. But I'm not sure. It could be north, so we'll see. Okay, 126.
Okay.
Okay. So Missirah.
Definitely not very north then.
All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. I just have a road. Okay, there's like I'm at an intersection in a town. There's a couple little gas dispenser things that say total on them, so maybe that's a POI, like a total gas station. And the rest is just nothing. Alimentation Générale Grossiste, Grossiste. Could be something. I guess I should scan for Missirah, which I haven't been doing. I don't know how directions for the fucking... I don't know. I'm gonna click Kolda, which is east of Ziegentroy. Still in the southern part. I'm just gonna click downtown Kolda.
Yep.
190. 190.
190. Okay. Alright, well, I will go in then. Oh god. Parc National de Delta de Salom. That's a weird... I guess between? Maybe? Is that's a delta, right? What does it actually... I don't think that says a lot. Any, I guess. I'm so confused. I guess the distance would I'll stay there. I don't know. Oh, it's up. Okay. Senegal is
90 or 190.
190.
Okay.
Senegal is a lot smaller than I expected.
Yeah, that's. I tried to reiterate that I was not sure about it being south. Like it looked coastal, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
What I should have remembered was that you said there was water west, so clicking where I did probably was a bit dumb. But
it had like
I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like my round had no info, so I'm assuming what I was supposed to do was look for Missirah, I guess, because I didn't see anything.
Also, communicate the pinpoint.
What?
Like communicate the pinpoint for like.
Yeah. That
like
is a possibility. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's done.
You just played the Senegal round, right, Calamity? So you saw the Delta du Salom
Yes.
on the
Yeah,
side?
that is a big
Yeah, that's
map.
a map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that with I just thought Senegal
Oh,
was
I
a
see,
lot
okay.
bigger, so I didn't even
Okay.
consider that it could be north of Gambia.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Then Affine Ton J3 is next.
Okay.
I have time
Please
for
explain.
one more map at the most, so
Okay,
I don't
then
know how long you guys want to play, but
we'll do Guelo, Jake, and Moo for this one, I think. Oh wait, Fungus, did you
Sounds
just?
good. No, that's fine. I'm eating right now, so.
Okay, good. Yeah, then we'll do that.
Okay.
So the game mode is basically that two players will have in like you'll spawn, and in your first, like the first picture that you see in the panning of the first image, you'll have usually like a word or some kind of clue for the third player, who will usually be in a photosphere, to find their location. So for example, like the first player might have might be like in Paris, and it might say Paris somewhere, and the second player might see like, I don't know. Wait, how can I make this? Now let's do it differently. First player might be in Paris, Texas. Second player might be in might just see like a French flag, I don't know, and the third player might be in a zoo in Paris and like a photosphere or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're not in a photosphere, you're probably zoomed into some sort of word or a flag or something like that. Mention that to whoever is in a photosphere. Yeah. That's the main concept.
Mention everything there. Don't just mention certain things.
That's what I was going to say.
Especially if your player in a photosphere tells you that they're in Italy, and you're in Russia and see a bunch of Cyrillic and one Italian word, do not ignore the Italian word.
Okay.
It's also like super unintuitive things. Like I remember very embarrassingly, I was in like Calgary or something like that, and I was looking at this van, and the clue I was supposed to refer was the area code of the phone number on this van, which was the road Calamity was on in South Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It can be a bunch of
I
different
totally ignored the phone number. I just said the town name, which was also the company name, which was also
Okay. Got
So
it.
don't do that.
Yeah. And this is also in moving. So the other two players, the two players who have the information for the third player, also do still have to find their own location as well.
Mm-hmm. And remember that you can, in fact, move.
Yes, that is also a good thing to remember. Yes, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Yep. I'm happy to provide tips on this mode.
Okay, so I have to basically communicate this information that's going to be at spawn, and then I also have to find my own location.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
And am I allowed to communicate about my round as well?
Yes.
Other things?
You can, but it's not super useful.
Sometimes, like if you...
Hey, sure, I think I get it, yeah.
If one player's already got their 5k, they can help out the others in finding their locations.
Yeah. All right. Seems good.
Yeah.
May I ask a brief unrelated question?
Yeah.
How does La Ligue feel about changing the window dimensions during NMPZ?
I have no idea.
Really?
I don't know either.
Ask
Probably
that.
don't do it.
Yeah. You can ask.
I mean, I assume don't do it, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder. I assume they usually have official statements about this sort of thing.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyway.
Okay. Well.
So who do we want to be player 3? Basically, I guess is the question.
No,
player 3
it changes.
Oh.
Okay.
It's all in move, but if you have a photo.
Why is it called Affine Ton J3? Okay.
Third. It just means third player. I mean, it's not necessarily player.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
I'm taking
confusing.
the player 2 link. So.
Okay, I'll click player 1.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Okay. Good luck. Okay. Now I finally have time to read chat again. Good luck.
2 minutes 30. Okay, yeah, this should be.
Yeah, typing subdivisions when you're learning them is definitely good. You just remember things better generally, I think.
Let's go.
Fairly quick. Okay.
Jake, why don't you count us out?
I can count us out. All right.
And the Mongolia location was definitely pinpointable. I just didn't have enough information to pinpoint it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
one.
You like this? You like this game mode or the one before? I guess this one.
So I imagine that's
Out of stock. Yep.
And it says camping.
You gotta use them wisely.
Kazan.
I guess I could
Okay, I have Kara
increase
is
the
city,
stock
so
at some point in the
probably
future.
Kara.
Okay.
La douceur. Hotel. I have 5k.
Good.
So,
Oh, that was fast.
Okay.
Where the heck am I?
Saskatchewan. But,
Okay.
Okay, I'm on
I
the
can
Saskatchewan
add one for a
flight.
flipped screen, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
in
yeah,
some
I
German
did
city, but
see.
I have no idea what city. I
saw
a sign
that
for a
immediately.
Munich
Camera,
earlier,
yeah.
but
It looks good. I might
wasn't
just use that.
okay,
Yeah.
I can help you guys with anything if
Yeah.
you need help with something.
Yeah, okay. I'm on
Did
the
you acquire the
Saskatchewan
legal
flight,
rights
and
to it?
I have a sign that says welcome
Before
to
I just
Togo,
use
but I'm
it.
not sure if that's like an actual place or not.
Okay.
If you could find that, that might be helpful.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Togo. Yeah, Max East on the Mani border. On the
Okay, perfect.
Too many upside down redeems.
Guela, you need anything?
I don't.
Well, if I
have
add
anything
another,
I could
if I
ask
add one for a
help
flipped
with.
screen
Yeah,
as
you
well,
know, like
it's gonna
German
be even
bus
worse.
routes.
No, you know you can move. right?
Actually, like
Yeah, I'm moving.
I
just
think
haven't
though
found
I might
well,
not
if you
add
find
one for a
anything,
flipped
let me
screen,
any-
by the
I
way,
will-
because
yeah, I will
like
not hesitate.
from myself, I
Giant
know that
city, it's
like I
gotta be-
genuinely get
yeah, it's
dizzy
gotta be
from
good
it.
then, 'cause I'm
So I
seeing,
feel like
other national
for
flags.
just the
Well,
face cam, it's whatever. It's like a small
do you know
part,
what Berlin
but it
streets are?
might
Or are they
actually
all the
like
same in
Yeah,
Germany?
they're
make
usually,
the stream difficult
usually
to
have, like,
watch for some
like a
people, and I don't
sort
really
of
want to
metal
do
border
that.
with
So
white
I might do it sometimes
or
for a
white
joke for a
with
bit, but I
sort of
yeah I
black.
don't
My
really
street
want
signs are,
that
like,
to
royal
be
blue with a
like
white
a redeem. Anyone can just
Royal
use
blue.
it
Okay, it's
anytime
not Berlin, I don't
for
think.
like an extended period.
I'm not gonna remember what this is, but try and find a city name.
Oh,
There definitely is too
the
many of
German
some
word for
things.
Bayern, is it Bauern?
Bavaria. Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's Bayern. Not
Yeah, that's what I thought. So Bauern is probably nothing then. Okay.
This
The-
Bauern
the
is
fonts on the
farmers.
sign's like quite sort of distinctive looking.
It's got like lots of serifs on it.
Yeah, go Munich, I think. Munich has
Okay.
distinctive.
Okay,
And I
yes.
see
Upside down
10,
redeemed
90,
it, you know.
94, sure,
Yeah.
consistent with
There
that.
can never be too much of that. That's
Alright,
fine.
I should be just really close to the center then.
So I guess the stock is free. I think it was
Okay, so
free
I guess that
times
beer
Yeah,
actually,
we'll let it run. Yeah.
currently.
I need to pinpoint. Well, it's not gonna happen, but I can try. Oh, okay. Oh, I had 8 points. That's fine.
Okay, 5k here.
Yeah, same.
All right,
Okay, good.
all right. Ready?
Start your streaming upside down, and then just pretend like everything's fine. Just be like,
Bao Bun,
what do you guys talk
B-A-O-B-U-N,
about? It's
Taiwanese street food.
everything's the right way around.
I have Pasuguan ng Pilipinas.
Okay, I do
The
see
Sea of the Philippines, Nairobi.
it does kind of look like the Philippines. We have a concrete roof.
Second.
Sorry, what did you say? Can you say
Bao Bun, B-A-O-B-U-N, Taiwanese street food.
Bao Bun? Okay, maybe that's like an island or something.
And then Pasuguan. So okay, maybe my clue is just the Philippines though.
Yeah, Bao Bun. I don't know. My best guess is that that's some sort of island. I'm in a photosphere, and it definitely looks like an island. We have like a Philippines road, from what I can tell.
City am I in?
Bao Bun. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know where that is, or how I'm supposed to find it.
The UK can sometimes be really rough just trying to figure out
think of
which
what that
city
would
you're
be.
in.
For fuck's
Yeah,
sake, what
I
town am
don't
I
know.
in?
Like,
God.
it couldn't be Bao.
Usually I feel like you just do best by trying to find like an actual like
I'm not
road
sure.
sign that's like this highway is
Bao Bun,
that
Taiwanese street food.
direction.
That's all I have here. I'm pretty sure that's yeah.
He did have a sign up there that did say Douglas.
Town am I in?
which
Oh my god.
Is some cities, but
I'm pinpointing in Nairobi, by the way. So
I'm in Northern Ireland, but I can't. Ah. Okay, give me something, please.
it says Belfast on the
do anyone have a
car,
5K yet?
but you
No.
didn't see it.
I know.
Ah.
To be honest,
Bro,
I
this
hope I'm
is...
not in the wrong country. Like it looks kind of like the road is concrete divided. We have white outer lanes. It looks like a Philippines road.
Of course, it's Belfast.
No,
Okay.
not
Yeah.
I
there.
hope I'm not trolling.
One more. I
Sort
don't
of
think
eventually, I
I'm
guess.
finding 5k here, to be honest, but
I don't think I am either.
Like I don't know what I should do. Should I just click the center of the country?
Bao. I can't think of what that would be.
Unless it's Taiwan and I'm trolling.
Oh god.
But the house, it doesn't really look like Taiwan. So.
Well, and also there's a clue that was Philippines, right? So probably.
Yeah. No, I think you should trust the.
I'm just gonna click the send then. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Wait.
So what was the clue?
I don't.
Oh, that was it.
But it's on an island called Bataan. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get that from.
Bataan.
Oh yeah, is that what it said?
No.
Not on my screen. I just
No,
know
no,
that's
no.
an island of the Philippines.
Where's the island?
Bataan Island. It's like in the north. It's in Batanes, like the island.
Oh, it's up there.
North of Cagayan and everything.
Bao, but I had Bao Bun. I really hope this wasn't a me problem saying the wrong thing, but let me check my log. But I don't think.
It says Bataan Island.
Yeah.
Batan. And it's in Batanes.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything related to Bao Bun or Philippine. Like I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bao Bun,
Nobody
Taiwanese
5K'd this,
street
but like a
food.
bunch of people are on the island, so I don't. That's
That's
only
weird.
Let me see if my chat is saying anything.
4 people. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
My chat is not saying anything.
There may be some older like coverage.
They're saying maybe it's Batanes because it's between Philippines and Taiwan, but that's a stretch and a half. That's such a stretch. There's no. I mean, that's ridiculous if that's what it
I
is.
hope that's not what I was supposed to think of. That's
Yeah, all I see is Bao Bun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Honestly. But...
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, you'd think, but the thing is, it's
whatever.
like the panning is right, Chimera.
I
So
was
like
in the
I
rich
was
neighborhood
thinking
Nairobi,
about it being like a different type of coverage,
which took me a while
but
to find.
it wouldn't like be panned into this if it was like
yeah,
if
alright,
you have a different, it would still be panned in like the same thing. It would probably look like this.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back, FGO.
Hayworth Studios. HAWORTH Studio.
Yeah,
It just says Paraguay.
Oh, on stream before. Okay.
And it also says King.
Remind me of that again before I end, if I forget.
King, and below that it says Hayworth Studio, so whichever one it is.
But I will watch it on stream.
Interesting. I should pay attention to that.
And well, it doesn't matter where I am. Just try and find it. Ohio.
Guester, you don't do those kind of things.
All 3 cities in Ohio.
Wait, the Flipper team is back?
So you have what you need, like the.
It is
Hayworth
back.
one?
I mean, in principle, I haven't found what I'm looking for. I mean, so I'm in Paraguay. I have a drone view. I have a giant lake to one direction, so it's got to be the lake near the Panhandle of Argentina. But I haven't found anything related to King or Hayworth
Not
yet.
for you.
Oh,
Well,
okay, see, now it makes me
there
scared.
is a setting that's like
Doing the wrong
one
thing.
person can only use
I
it
mean, I
that
probably
many
haven't found
times.
it yet.
It's okay.
Is there like a catch-all
Oh,
word for
Damien.
King?
Oh, Damien. Maybe Damien.
Thank you.
There
There's,
you
there's,
go.
there's a street name, Damien Place.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Damian
where-
or something could be a thing.
That
in Paraguay.
sounds. I still haven't found it. That sounds more Paraguayan.
You'll
Yeah.
get a turn. Yes,
I can
everyone
look
gets a
once I
turn.
find my thing. South of
Yeah.
Damien.
Everyone who
It's gotta be
has
that lake, right?
the amount of channel
It's
points
big, so
required
if you
gets a
had anything
turn.
else.
Okay, I have 5k, so
Yeah,
Skill
so
issue.
Paraguay
Clearly.
Damien is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay. I'm.
You gotta improve your upside down
I'm
game.
somewhere in Sevilla, but I haven't really found any good information. So, like, I don't have like street or district or anything. So,
Damian.
The lake I'm
There's a
look-
town named Max South,
Yeah, they're
Paraguay.
increasing
San
fast
Cosme,
now.
Damian,
Mhm.
on the arch border.
Where are you?
You'll
On,
reach
on
a
the water,
million in
Max
no
South,
time.
Paraguay. On the
Oh my
near
gosh! I
Posadas.
scanned over that like 6 times. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Go there.
Yes.
Mood, can I help at all? Or...
Still says
I
out of stock.
really don't think
Well,
so. I don't have
I think
that
there's a general cooldown as well,
something to
but
scan for.
it
I
doesn't
spawned
show the
somewhere in city of
cooldown.
Sevilla,
It's weird.
Okay.
but I don't have,
Let
like,
me
info really, so-
Yeah.
actually look
There.
into my settings
Yeah.
to see if I can figure out what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. I mean, I dropped like 20 points. So.
Quayla, were you close?
That's not
Yeah, I got dropped 2
Shadow
points, but I
points.
found this spot. I just looked at the wrong POI.
Yeah. My bad for not relying. It was such a smaller sign
and I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
it's all
I
good.
think it's the big sign, but yeah.
How did I miss? I don't know how I missed that. Thank you very much, Jake.
It should be a 30-minute
Glad I could-
cooldown, and
okay,
there should be
ready?
no
I was-
limits
yeah.
to
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2,
stream and
1.
user. It should just be a 30-minute
Okay,
cooldown
I have
between
the
redeems.
Paki pub, so P A with a
I
thingy,
do plan on
KKI
uploading it to
pub, and
YouTube,
it's in
yeah.
Finland.
I've had
have
little
the
time to
Welcome to
record
Cala
other
police
videos in recent past, so I'll take anything I can get.
C-A-L-A.
I mean, of course, I want my YouTube viewers to only see the best, and this has
Paki-
been a very
Pakistan,
fun stream, so
Paki.
it will definitely go up there.
I mean, shit, that sounds bad, but you know what I mean.
I do think it could be there. Just give me like a central Asian.
Hi, YouTube.
A lot of hill, like it's mountain range kind of village in the mountains.
The heck?
What else did we have for this? We had like a.
Oh, you want some music? Ah,
Cala
okay,
police
okay,
station.
okay.
C-A-L-A.
Cactus League will return eventually.
Yeah, I mean currently I'm just scanning like.
If you want,
Like jumping.
well, I guess it doesn't.
areas like that.
If you want, I can, like, at the end of the stream, you know, the usual kind of stuff, when I, like, do outro and stuff like that, you can do it then, and I'll just cut that out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Depends on how much music you want, and how long it is. Did I, like, mention a...
Yeah, I have to assume that's.
Okay, I
what
did
I'm
mention a
supposed to
max
say.
length.
There's
Very
a couple
good,
other
okay.
words, but they're all long Finnish.
I did
stupid
think about
words
it.
That surely are not the clues.
Welcome to Australia. Welcome in. Have to hope I do badly in Cactus. I mean, so far, I've uploaded 2 weeks of Cactus to YouTube out of like 5 seasons, so the chances are pretty
I
good.
do have like a river. I'm over a river. It's running west.
Which signs did Jake have? He did think about the length of the song. Yeah, I thought about it.
There we go. Oh,
Only when you get to 25k channel points, you get to 25k in Cactus League. Maybe. Maybe.
Bro.
You'll have to see.
I have 5K. Can I help anyone?
I'm just still looking for anything called Kala in northern Pakistan.
Yeah,
Can
okay. I'll help you
confirm.
with my last 10 seconds.
True, actually.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Did you get to 25k
Police
points
station?
first, or
Is
did
that
you
like
get to
ever-
25k first?
Well,
In here
I
somewhere.
don't know what to do with that. Okay.
Almost.
It was Pakistan.
What are you seeing?
I don't know. It's in it. Oh wait, Kalam. K-A-L-A-M.
Oh.
Was that listed somewhere?
No, but it's just supposed. You're supposed to see Kala and read Kalam.
Really?
Oh.
Because
what?
that's not the same thing. That seems
No,
a
but
bit
like that's the only
stupid,
thing it could
but-
be, right?
Okay, man. I didn't see this.
And did you say it was
Cactus
C A L A?
25k first. Okay.
I did say it was CALA.
That's so
yes.
stupid. If that's really the clue, that's just bad. I disagree with that. That's so stupid.
Dude, okay,
That's not the
yeah,
same
that's-
thing at all.
Well, yeah, I mean it's not. But what else could the
The
clue be?
correlation
A
is
lot of
there.
people
Yep.
found it, but yeah, I just didn't see it.
Surely.
Or it didn't like.
You probably have to stop insta
Yeah, no,
sending
I
most
just
of
like
the
that. If
rounds.
like if he says Kala, I'm gonna be looking for Kala. I'm not gonna look for Kalam. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
well,
it, but whatever.
Unlucky, I guess. It's fine.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Really not.
All right, 3, 2,
I mean,
1, go.
purely statistically,
Uh,
it will happen
we have a lot
eventually.
of shit. Island Espresso and
Wait, my sign says Kara.
Get over
Kazan. Is
25k
this not
next
the
season.
same-
I mean, total across different
Oh,
maps, yeah.
maybe.
It might be.
Yeah, I have.
Cauldron logo that says Kara Kazan on it.
Okay, and I have Island Espresso and Country Women's Association gift shop.
Sorry.
So I think I'm. Well, how am I in Kazan though? I don't think I'm in Kazan.
Kara
It could be.
Kazan. Yeah.
You will get a
I guess
25k
I am in.
character streak. Yep.
So it was in Munich. it
Looking
was in
forward
Munich.
to it.
It was in Munich. Okay.
If it's the same sign, it's like a blue circle.
I'll now be disappointed if you don't.
This is not a blue circle. It's like a. It is in Germany, but it is like a. It's a white sign with the text Kara Kazan on it. It's like a cauldron logo.
Okay, maybe it's a different. I don't know. It could. Yeah.
Is it just a
There's a
brand
couple
or something?
other like smaller signs, but I don't know. They're just like.
You
in
get
the
extra
window
points on
across
one
the road.
map. Hmm.
I don't know what else.
I should have 5k pretty soon, so I can help. What? Where are the freaking street names?
26k in CS. Hmm.
Wait, I think I'm done. I
We want to see the Munich round.
I'm in Kazan, right? Yeah,
think
okay.
Is there an
New
island in
seed.
Kazan? Because I had island something.
Yes, but there are multiple islands.
Okay.
And
this is the Munich round.
I have 5k, so
yeah,
you
so
25K?
I mean, I'm in Kazan.
It's
I'm on like it looks
Adalbertstrasse?
like a ferry pier almost. But well, it's not a pier. There's a ferry.
Where is
There's
it?
a place to board a ferry, but it's a big concrete thing, and I'm surrounded by water on at least 3 sides. But I don't see that on an island anywhere in Kazan.
Tell me where it is.
okay.
It does say island, so I assume it's not a peninsula.
I mean,
Middle
it says
south.
Island Espresso. That's all I've got. So surely
Middle
that's
south
what
is
we're
in-
supposed to use.
In here?
Does it have to be the city of Kazan? Could
Or
it ever
like
be
middle
somewhere
south
else
is in like down
I
here?
looked a little bit to the west,
Interesting.
but I haven't looked very far from Kazan.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of islands in Kazan.
No.
Hmm.
I don't really know what
Hey
to
Luigi.
do with that.
I haven't seen a single island with a road on it yet.
North of
It
Max
might just be
Vorstadt.
somewhere in the same. Could it ever be Nizhny-Kamsk?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it's the same federal subject, but just a different
Hmm.
city. I don't know.
It'd be
It's
cool.
here, yeah.
It would be cruel. I agree, but
I see it
When
now.
you said middle south,
Apparently I scored pretty well. So it's not an island, first of all.
great.
I'm not
so
quite
if you
sure
go to
I would
Kazan
agree
and you,
with
like,
that
go
being
west,
middle south.
There's a white kind of tadpole-looking
it's
extension
there.
into the river
Where actually is the...
called Sviazhsk. That's where I was.
Tadpole-looking extension.
Kazan.
How
Looks
how
like
far
this
west?
It's like, oops, I can just tell you the number actually. 18
This
kilometers. Pretty close. It's
I'm
so
not-
it's
yeah, I don't know.
I still
Sviazhsk.
can't tell where it actually
Oh,
is.
there. I got
Oh,
it.
there
Yeah,
it is, okay.
It's not an island.
No, it's not.
I mean, I didn't look there, but it's not an island. Anyway, how did you guys do?
I 5K'd. Mine was pretty easy, but
Yeah, I think I got the highest score on that last round actually, just by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yep.
you're supposed to look for things that are almost islands.
Right, let me close that.
It's not an island. At least not on the map. It could
He
be an
says
island
it is
in real
an island.
life.
Wait.
In real life, it could be an island, but it's not an island on the map.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like one to me, but
Again, I didn't scan there anyway, so I wouldn't have found it.
oh, not on map. Okay, yeah. All right. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna have to go and basically have to dip right now. But yeah,
See you later.
fun games. Sorry to hog them, but now you guys can play the rest.
That's
of them.
fine. And also, by the way, I said earlier, like next Sunday, it's this Sunday.
Yeah, it's this Sunday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Obviously,
can-
because
I can
next
get that.
Sunday is America's regional, right? So
Yeah.
Indeed.
That would be rough.
Yeah, good luck on that, Jake. I guess I'll see you
It's,
outside. Never
there's
mind.
3 of us in it.
yeah.
But
Whaley
gosh.
only wishes Jake
Yeah.
good luck. The other two.
no, I mean, to be
cares.
fair, I'm the one leaving, so I guess that's what he
He's the American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Good games.
Yep.
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 See you
GGs.
Sunday, I guess.
Bye.
Later.
No good luck to the Canadians.
Jake was leaving. That was why.
Yeah.
But yes. I mean, I do have a responsibility to, hate Canada. That's just part of my.
Okay.
I'm
That's
joking.
the other way around.
To be clear,
That's wild.
All right. Well,
I make jokes about hating Ohio, but not about hating Canada.
okay.
Back
To back. indeed.
U.S. and Canada.
This is NMPZ, right?
Yep.
I'm happy to
So-
let you guys play this one.
Yeah, what do we? I need an explanation again.
Yes. So
Back to back.
Back to back. Yeah, kind of like the one we played earlier, the 3x5 guess, where we all have the same location but a different point of view. Just in this case, we're all playing at the same time, and it's a bit longer. It's 2 minutes per round.
Alright. Yeah. So yeah, we all just see 3 different NMPZ pans with the same location, and
Thank you
we
for
get
the raid,
answer
Jake.
again.
Let's
Is
go.
it 3 different, or is it
Welcome in,
two
everyone.
people are looking? I guess.
How are you
I mean,
all
there's
doing?
2 players, so I just assumed, but maybe I'm wrong.
Sorry,
I've
what
only
were
got
you
one
saying?
back.
I'm just like clarifying. There's 3 of us, so we have like
Yes.
3 different views of the same location
Yes.
at the same time, and we just communicate.
Yes.
2 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay, I mean that sounds easy enough.
Yep.
Should be good. All right,
Alright.
I'm ready then. I'll be player 2 again.
Oh, okay. Sure.
That's my role now. I've been player 2 every time, I think, except for the 3x5.
Thank you
Isn't
for the
that one
follow
that
your
was so
side, by
bad,
the way.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, Fungus, any preferred player?
Oh, I'm player 3.
Okay, then I'll play. I'll be player 1 then. We'll make that happen. All right. Then, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me just make sure I'm on the right thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm
The flag
staring-
of.
I'm
I'm
staring
looking at a
sign.
flag.
Uh,
It's like red and green at the bottom, and then there's like a yellow thing in the middle.
is it? Wait, a yellow thing in the middle. I
Okay,
see.
my sign has the cities Erbil and Mercosur and
Wait,
Soran.
Erbil is a big city.
Yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't know where it is
Yeah.
exactly. So,
Is it? I have the cities of Soran and.
oh, I found
Julian.
it. It's in northern Iraq.
Oh, it was Iraq. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I see enough
Soran
design
is
to know, like, where it is.
northeast of Erbil, and it's a little bit smaller, so maybe we're closer to there.
Okay.
Soran is kind of pointing towards like the northwest, maybe. Jundian is the other direction.
Oh, you can see the sign as well. Okay.
What's in the other direction?
Jundian, Jundyan. But I don't really see that anywhere. Like super far away? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to contribute. I can only see the names. Where should I click?
Like west of Soran,
clicking
maybe,
in.
but close.
Okay.
South.
It's
Okay.
just
I should have
just
clicked in it. Fuck.
in Soran.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of it, but
So where is
okay.
Jundian actually? Who knows?
Somewhere.
Somewhere for sure.
Somewhere indeed.
Yeah, I was just completely zoomed into the flag. That's all I could see.
This one. Wait, that's a Tajikistan flag. Is it? Well, wait,
Yeah, I'm like, that
no,
doesn't look
no,
like the flag of Iraq.
it's a
Provincial?
Kurdistan flag, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
that
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah. They look so similar. Okay.
Alright.
Oops. I knew it before
Ready?
you said it, Jason.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then 3, 2, 1, go.
Rwanda. I'm in Kigali.
KN226.
I have KN247.
Okay, which one's the road we're on?
I think it's probably an intersection, no?
226 is a road going north.
I can't really see where my road is going to. I'm not looking down the road. I'm looking at a sign.
And sorry, it's 226 and what was the other one?
247.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some signs as well, but they don't seem that useful. Like, I can't really make out anything that is information.
246.
I see 246. Yeah.
Oh, 247 is east of that. If you see like the C, what does it say? Sivugiza, the suburb.
Where are you?
Yeah.
In the
So in the
far
southwest.
south, kind of near the Kigali Pele Stadium. Just south of there.
Okay, Sivugiza.
Yeah.
Okay. 247.
I had
Sorry, I don't see the 247.
I
Oh,
only see
226. I see it. Okay, west of the stadium, west of the Pele Stadium. If you see Bar Model Shiju,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the 226
Ah,
and
okay,
247.
Yeah. So
We're at the
that's
247.
that's where we
I
are.
think.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, the
what I meant.
226. I don't see the 226.
It's like west of the 247.
Oh, I see.
One
So we're
street.
just
Yeah,
in
but we're at the
middle?
247.
Yeah, we're at the 247.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Alrighty.
Solid.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
I've got Kinu Rescus and
I believe we're in Estonia.
Majakas.
I have
Yeah,
water to the south.
I got
I've-
Majakas to the south.
I have water east as well.
Yeah, there's like I'm looking at a road running along the coast. And we're at like a kind of triangular intersection, I guess.
Yes.
I've got the bicycle route 361. It's like the same shape as the white highways, but I don't know if that's no, it doesn't look like it.
I think so.
So there's no like scannable road. Really.
Fungus, did you have like town names?
I had not. I don't think it's a town name, but Majakas to the south, 6th, and then Kinu, KIHNU Rescus, 1.5 to the north.
Yeah, what was the first one?
Majakas.
Okay.
You see water to the south?
Yeah,
South
like a
and
lot of
east as
water.
well.
I mean, could it be the islands? That's kind of what I was thinking.
Possibly.
I mean, yeah, what southeast?
Yeah.
I might click sorry.
Yep. Oh. Oh, Kino is the island.
Here's the island.
Ah, okay.
I see. Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alright.
Makes sense, I guess.
That's a tough one. I didn't know
I'll
that
share
had
my
coverage.
opinions
My
with
God.
Yeah, another day.
That much
Yeah.
can you?
Does it have how is it, like fully covered?
That's got to be brand new. Maybe like
It's November
2023.
22.
Oh,
The
okay.
the footage at least. I don't know when it was released.
Yeah, probably just 2022 then.
Yeah.
Maybe 23.
Never seen that.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
I'm looking at a Brazilian
Bolivia.
flag, and then I've
I
got
have a
Bolivian
logo.
looking flag.
I have only a logo. It says Sexto Distrito Naval Pando, Pando. That sounds Portuguese, but like I don't.
Yeah,
have
I've
any
got a
clue.
Bolivian flag and a Brazilian flag.
Oh,
so
wait, you have
maybe
a Bolivian
border.
flag. Pando
Yeah.
is a state in Bolivia. It's the max north state.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense.
So that would work.
I guess we're at like some border, maybe?
Yeah, I have like a naval logo, but this is a landlocked state, so
Oh, we're in Cobija,
Yeah, Cobija,
northwest
that's what it is.
city.
Oh, okay.
that's what I would think. Does it say Cobija?
Yes.
somewhere?
It says
Okay.
Vuelva pronto Cobija de espera.
Okay. Do you
Whatever
have a
that means.
pinpoint?
Uh,
So I can only
I'm
see
just
this
looking at a
logo.
flag.
I can
That's all
only
I've
see
got.
this logo.
yeah, I can only see this sign.
So
What's the logo?
Is it the
it's a naval-
border maybe?
it's a naval logo of some kind. It says like Pando District Navy.
You're sure it's not a... Oh, okay.
It's like a logo and it says Sexto Distrito Naval Pando. And it's
I'm going on the border, the one that's kind of going like east-northeast.
Yeah, that's where I am too currently. It might be the bridge
Going-
north, but
Nah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
it
I
was the
haven't seen
bridge
it
north.
twice. Oh, fuck. Oh, but we're not at the bridge, that's the thing.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's annoying.
All good.
I
I
see.
didn't see
I saw the kind of arch or kind of gate thing over the bridge, but I was like zoomed into just the writing.
I was zoomed into the flags right here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love this game.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I've got
I have
Jalan Kipas, but it
I
looks like a
have
South
Jalan-
African sign.
Jalan Kipas and Jalan Pandan. That's
Okay.
all I have.
I don't have anyone.
Okay.
Okay. You press R?
Did I?
Oh, now I have something.
Oh, okay.
But I only have the car. It's like a white truck. Like it's not the usual Google car.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Are we on some like island or something?
possibly.
That's interesting. A white truck.
It says something about like Jalan, right? So like, is it Indo or is
Yeah.
it Malaysia?
I don't know actually. Isn't that?
Okay, it could it be like Cocos or Christmas Island? They have unique
Do?
cars.
Oh,
I don't know if you
well
know
they
that.
do, yeah. Do they have Jalan?
I mean, yeah, these signs
They
don't
do
look
have
like.
Jalan. Yeah.
Well, I know for a fact that Jalan is using Christmas Island at least. I don't know about
Yes.
Cocos.
Okay. Yeah, and it is also okay. I see. Keep us in Cocos Island.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, I also see that.
Where is that? 'Cause I-
It's
In
it's in
Bantam, in the
Bantam.
southeast, or like kind of it's a street going west east.
keep us in Penang. Is that it?
Down. You see?
Penang, yeah. Okay. I
Oh,
got it.
Padang East.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's to the east.
East on
yeah.
Kipas. East
Oh, yeah,
of the
I see
green
it, I see it, I see
square.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Should be.
Okay, yeah, I'm like these signs are not Indonesian or like Malaysian. You're calling
Let me see what they are.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're Australian type
I'm
signs.
so confused. They look like Zaw
Yeah,
signs.
I've played a lot of Christmas Island, so I've seen those.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how you figure out that that's Christmas Island. It's just another road signs. Or Cocos Island, I guess, yeah. I am in, yeah.
Yeah, when you mentioned white truck, that's I
Yeah.
was thinking of overseas territories mostly. So
Okay.
that was
Then we have the relay. I think that'll probably be my last, since I'll have to go to sleep.
That's fine with me too.
yeah. I don't know what the eighth one is, but
Just world
It's
move.
just it's just a normal world map.
okay. I don't think we really need to.
Yeah,
do that,
yeah.
but-
What? We kind of should.
Yeah.
Okay, we can.
You guys can play it. I mean, for you
I don't
guys,
know.
it's not half an hour to midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, can I should have done this while you guys were playing. Can I make a call real quick? I won't be more than 2 minutes.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
I guess you can
Oh.
sit out the relay if you want.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's fine. I can talk to my chat for 2 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, it won't be
Yeah.
long.
I'll just.
Sorry, I should have done this while
actually
you guys were playing.
as well. It's fine.
Hey, you can wait. You can take a look at the mode.
Oh, I
Yeah,
should tell you.
Fungus, you can explain the mode to.
Okay, let
to
me
normally.
I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Okay, I just
sure,
need
sure,
to do
Yeah.
something.
All right. Well, I'll read chat. There was a lot of chat, and now because Gester and Kamir, because you guys were in Jake's chat, it now says raid leader from Jake Lyons above all of your messages, and it's a little impractical. But we can work with it. If you're ever in Munich, you should go to Max Emanuel Brauerei on Adalbertstraße and try the Kaiserschmarrn. We'll remember. Probably won't remember. Remind me again if I ever go to Munich. Kaiserschmarrn is good. Often with raisins and... Raisins? What do you mean? What are you talking about? No. Vanilla sauce is alright. I can agree with that. Applesauce is typically Austrian for it as well, yes. I don't think of powdered sugar plum. I don't think I've heard of that. Usually it's just like the thing itself with I think the standard is applesauce and sugar. Like sprinkled sugar on top of it is the standard. Yeah, I've never seen that with raisins. And it shouldn't contain them. Oh, thank you for the follow, Akira. How are you? Schmarrn. Well, the thing is, Schmarrn has a meaning, but it has nothing to do with... Actually, what would be a translation for Schmarrn? I don't actually know. Because it's a specific... I don't know. I don't think it would help you to understand the dish. Yeah, exactly. It's something not being very good. Yeah. It's a good way of explaining it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just something that's a bit rubbish. You'd say that's a schmarrn. A schmorn is the Austrian way you say it. Okay.
Still deafened.
Yeah, I'm not deafened anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what? Okay. Wait, do you want to see a cool trick? Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice one.
Interesting.
That is
How
a
does that
cool
work?
trick.
It's a classic.
I guess that makes it possible to cheat. Don't do that. I'll pretend I've never seen that.
I'm pretty sure it's just a visual glitch for the people who are like in the call. I don't know if.
Oh, is it not visible to people outside of the call?
I'm not sure,
Sure.
but
Hmm.
I think
That
it like
would have
goes
to
away
be
as well.
investigated.
Yeah, it also
Oh yeah, it
disappears.
disappears. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes it harder to cheat with it, I guess. Good.
Yeah, sadly.
What do you mean, sadly?
Sadly,
Well, I take any advantage I can get, you know?
it's true. These French players.
All right. Relay. So, Moo, has Fungus done a good job in explaining the game mode to you? Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
I
I mean,
explained the wrong game mode, but that's fine.
It sounded pretty simple. So I mean,
Okay. It's basically like the 3x5 guess we played before, just this time you can actually
Yeah.
move.
yeah, we move and.
Everyone has the same link.
But like my
Yes.
score actually is relevant this time. So I
Yes,
should,
but he might have not explained the new mode of Relay yet. That is going to be in effect for the new season that got
Okay.
released like yesterday, I think.
Oh boy.
Which is that, because the way it used to work is that the first player's score counted for half, the second player's score counted normally, and the third player's score counted like times 1.5. The way it is now is that the best out of the two first players' score counts, and then the third player's score counts as normal, which I think is a lot better because it kind of works a lot more with the system of the game mode, where like, you know, first player goes one direction, second player goes the other direction, so it doesn't really make sense to
Count the
yeah.
That's a good point. Okay.
I like this change.
Yeah, I can still communicate, right? And I have to mute after I'm done my turn. That's how it works.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm happy to be player one again if that's what you want.
I think for this one it doesn't matter too much that, you know, like, so I think actually I'd prefer if you're just player 2 here, just so you kind of get you know, a bit of experience with, you know, writing stuff down and all of that.
Yeah. So what do you guys use? Should I just like have like a
I
document out?
have a pen and
Like a
paper.
Pen and paper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're old school here.
Ye old pen and paper.
You're gonna have to give me a second. I gotta find something. I don't have.
Calamity, are you gonna play third then?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's fine with me. I don't have to get pen and paper out.
Mm. I like how Moo muted himself to get pen and paper. I actually don't know the difference between compote and jam. I don't think I ever needed to know. I guess you wouldn't really eat jam normally with like hot meals. Okay.
Excellent.
So, yeah. I guess you want me to just write down like everything that you're observing?
Oh yeah, kind of everything. I mean, you'll get a grasp on what is like good to write down and what isn't. But yeah.
All right. Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready. So you.
I guess I'm ready. Yeah.
Can
Okay.
start
Yeah,
whenever
I
you
am gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. It looks like Greece, Croatia, Albania, that vague area. I'm not super good at landscape guessing, but it looks Mediterranean.
Which direction are you going?
I'm going south. Thank you. That's important information. I went down hills, which is south.
Okay.
And I'm doing some fast moving. There's a whole lot of nothing here. It's just a bunch of mountains. Does anyone know guardrail types?
Yes.
It's it's the non-rectangular one. It's like the
Just
curved
standard
one.
A type?
I
Or-
don't actually know what the names of the types
Okay.
are.
Yeah, I mean that can be most of those countries
Yeah.
in that region that you named. So maybe not like Montenegro.
Okay.
Or
It's Gen 3, by the way. Oops, there's a sign. Sos Torriguesos is what? Is this like Portugal? Could be Portugal. So Torriguesos is Turrighesos. That's what makes me think Portugal.
Okay. All
But
right.
I don't actually know. And I tell you the distance, right, from done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkish.
So where should I guess? I'm not gonna find anything.
You
Up to you.
choose, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess in Portugal.
Yeah.
Kind of like north near Porto and Braga, somewhere in there. Okay, 1,454 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just realizing now that I have like absolutely no idea how to judge that. I've never really.
Yep.
Okay.
That is also, I guess, a good experience for you to.
Yes, definitely.
see.
I mean, like, I can judge on the map, but not based on the numerical value. Really,
Yep.
So, okay. I'm gonna go then, I guess. And all right, I've started. I'm going to go, I guess, up the hill north. Let me just take a look around here. This looks like Italy immediately to me.
Okay.
Like, maybe wrong. That word didn't sound Italian, so the guardrail kind of looks Italian. I found a little road marker that says SP, which could mean
Yep.
Strada
Yeah,
Provinciale.
it's Italian, yeah.
Which would make sense. Yeah, it could be like an island, maybe. It does look Mediterranean. Let's see. I don't have any info yet. I'm just.
Yep. Did it have like a number? SP something or?
It was like blotted out. It was like not really a normal sign. Okay. Itiredu, Ittireddu, and Bono, Bono. Those are two towns. They're going to like the northeast. And then Occhetà, Occhetta. This kind of looks like Sardinia. I'm not gonna lie. We have rock walls, so I might look there for these towns. I don't think I'm finding anything else in 20 seconds. Bono is 28 from us.
Okay.
I found it. Yeah, it's in central Sardinia. It's to the west, 28 kilometers.
Okay.
Itiredu is closer. So I'm gonna guess like BT in northeastern Sardinia.
Okay.
35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you were reading out the points.
Yeah, I did. Sorry. 35.
This time I finally understood what you were doing. Okay. All right. Well then, I'll go in, and we'll see. Well, first of all, I'll see. What did you say? Bono, central. Oh, Sardinia, not Sicily. What am I doing? There's Bono. 28 west-ish. She guessed in BT, and that's further away. Okay. And the other direction, something that was Occhetà as well. Okay, I think I will try to also make my way to the signs to get a better grasp on which direction they're going. And hopefully make it there in time. I now do realize I actually don't know which direction I went, so we'll see about that. Okay, it's that one. 28. Get the 9. It's hard to tell. I don't see any of them. Oh, huh? How is that? Okay. Well, I went. I was even further away, so that's great.
Unlucky.
Yeah. That was an obvious Sardinia in retrospect. It was Gen 2.
Yeah,
And the sign I saw looked
the
Italian.
guardrails are Italian. I don't know if you
Yeah,
know.
I do not know guardrails.
But it's not the like central part of the guardrail, but like the end. It's like an Italian style where it like is kind of.
Flat
I
looking.
don't know how to say it. It's like kind of. Can I like I can put pictures in the team chat, right? Here, I'll show you. Yeah, so see how it kind of like bends out and back.
Okay.
That's like an Italian sort of thing.
Interesting.
It's more obvious than the other side. This one.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get it. It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that wasn't terrible, I guess.
Yeah. It wasn't really. Yeah. I didn't see Itiredo and whatever
I mean, the
Uketa
signs were a
was
little
not visible.
Yeah, I didn't find Itiredo either. It was a little misleading. The fact that we were in between them, I guess, but
yeah, I also, speaking of distances, I would have considered that to be much less than 28 kilometers to Bono, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah.
Actually, looking at how far away I was and where I clicked, it is like by direct distance is a lot less than 28. It's just the road is very windy, and that's why it's so much, I guess.
Yeah, that does alter it a lot.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Shall I?
Ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Me go. Not you go. I'm going downhill, which is west. This is. So it's got Peruvian guardrails with the black and yellow stripes on them. And I see a Peruvian pole. So we're in Peru. It's very, very tropical and mountainous. So we're probably east of the Andes. Do I see a state name on this?
It definitely wasn't real Austrian Kaiserschmarrn then. It was a fake Austrian
Alcaldesa?
supermarket.
I don't think that's a state or anything like that. Zona de asentamiento, which I think is just like ascent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not helpful.
Yeah, it is.
San Isidro is the town name.
I feel like I've heard of that.
I've definitely heard of it too, but I'm guessing there's probably also a million of them, so I'm not going to scan for it yet.
Okay.
But I may do so in a second. I've got 35 seconds. Hold on, I want to get you guys these town names so I can look at the sign well. Ermilio Valdisan. Ermilio Valdisan. So HERMILIO space VALDIZAN.
Okay.
I'm going to guess in near Tarapoto. I'm just going to guess in Tarapoto just to make it easier. Okay. 312 kilometers.
Oh man, okay, the distance judging is so much weirder in Peru. Like, I don't know.
300 what? 29?
I don't remember.
12. 312.
312.
Okay.
Yeah.
Near Tarapoto, 312. Okay, so that could be like. All right. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's interesting. I guess I should go uphill. This looks like. Kind of looks like Junin, to me. But I don't really have anything to confirm that. Yeah, that sign is useless. We're on a big road and it's like climbing up the hill to the east into the mountains. This could honestly be like, I know there's a lot of fog in one specific area. I'm probably gonna end up guessing there if I don't find any info. But I'm just gonna keep moving for now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very foggy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really finding anything going up this hill. Yeah, it's very windy road. It's well paved though, I would say. But I don't have anything. I don't have any names or anything like that. Okay, so San Isidro and Rio. Okay, I mean, my thought was like somewhere near Tingo Maria. I found something called Hermilio right there, so I'm just gonna guess.
I don't know where that is actually.
Okay, sorry. It's like south of Tokache. I'm just gonna click near there, and okay, 7.6.
Okay, well,
yeah.
You're not allowed to tell me anything anymore, which is a problem because I still have no idea where you guessed. But I guess I'll try to figure it out as I go. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh, Tokashi, I see. Okay. That's helpful. You said south of Tokachi. Oh, Tingo Maria, yeah. Okay. It's kind of a U-turn-ish. This one, maybe? Let's see. I go up here and it kind of goes east. Kind of goes northeast-ish. With buildings. Doesn't quite fit, and then there's another U-turn. Is it this? No, right? No, I don't think it's that either. It's not this. Is it here somewhere? Oh. 6.8. Wait.
Yeah.
Where did you guess exactly?
I guess to the east of you on that road. I didn't have time to specify, but I just figured it was close enough.
Yeah.
That's also like like I know why you do that, like not having experience in the mode or something, but like
yeah,
because like the last thing you told me kind of I think was that you're gonna guess like near Tingo Maria or something like that, or
that's what I did. I'm pretty close to Tingo Maria.
Yeah, but no, the point is like
30 kilometers.
If you tell me you guess in Tingo Maria or something like that, and then you say you're like 7 kilometers off, then I'm gonna assume it's 7 kilometers from there, which it isn't really. So
yeah, I guess that's not exact. I know. I was just trying. I was talking while trying to find the pinpoints. So.
I mean, for this game mode, it's actually like kind of fine because your score counts too. So it's all right.
No, I mean, if I was guessing purely for info, I wouldn't have done that. But I was just trying to find the pinpoint.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, my moving is kind of weird sometimes because I'm good with info, but sometimes I don't move like as efficiently as I could be.
Thank you for the raid game help,
like,
by the way.
I just communicate
Pretty
as efficiently
all right.
as I could be as well.
How is your stream been?
You will learn.
I think I would have gotten. Like, I think I would have gotten the road in no moving, for example, but I wasn't able to like improve on that with the moving time. So I don't know. I guess I did go the wrong way technically as well. I had no signs or anything. So
yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? It wasn't that bad, at least.
Yeah, it's all good. We played that one well.
All right.
Yeah, like Terrapoto was an awful guess, and I knew it, but I was happy to throw my score away.
It's not
for something that was
that
clear.
Bad. Could have guessed Tacna.
True.
Or downtown Lima.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought maybe from your description it could have been like the Cusco road somewhere. There's some jungly roads there, but
yeah,
they all kind of look the same.
Yep. All right. Shall I go?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello, Galoo, by the way.
Hey, it's cold.
Thank you for the follow.
And Russia? Question mark? I think so.
Okay.
I don't see any Cyrillic yet. Oh, it's not Cyrillic. It's Latin. That's why.
Is it Gen 4 or Gen 3?
Gen 4. Okay. I have a mobile phone code, which is not helpful. Do you know what the abbreviation CT means? It's next to an Ulica abbreviation.
No.
So it's CT Veshenskaya.
Okay, can you describe the car, like really quick? Is it like red?
I can do that. There's no car.
There's no red tinge anywhere.
I don't see. Maybe like the tiny. No, that's not it. That's not the antenna. I don't see any. Oh, no, there is some red.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll let you figure out what to do with that.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'll handle that. Can you say the street one more time as well? I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I didn't say the street. That's why you didn't catch it.
Okay.
Ulica Jesenina.
Jesenina, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let me see if I can find a phone code to make a good guess. I do have a vague idea of where the red car is in Russia.
Yeah.
So I might.
should be
I'm
able
trying
to-
to find a town name. That's what I'm hoping to do, but I'm not going to get it in the time I have left.
Can you just do you think it could be near Surgut maybe?
That's what I was going to guess somewhere near
I
there.
would
If
just-
I
I
can
would just
find
click
Surgut,
Surgut.
there he is. I'm clicking Surgut.
Okay, good.
2,345 kilometers.
Okay then.
Not near Sugu.
All right. I see what I can do with that. All right.
Surely you
Let
can
me-
accurately judge how far 2,345 kilometers
Am I
is,
allowed
right?
to? Am I allowed to like think for a little bit before I go, or do I have
You
to,
can think for a little bit. You're not allowed to look at the map.
Yeah, I'm not
but-
looking at the map.
You can, for like a few seconds, yeah, you can think a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna start anyways. It's fine.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh wow. Okay, we're in some snow coverage here, and I actually don't think this is red car.
Okay.
So this looks like Saratov or Voronezh to me.
Okay.
But I'm not sure, so I will keep moving a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it could be red. Wait, there's like a weird blur. Maybe it is red. I can't tell. Wow. Okay, give me a second here. I don't actually have any super useful info yet, but we are in a town. Ingolstadt something.
Okay.
I don't know. That's not very useful. Yeah. Naberezhnaya. That might be a town. That kind of sounds like a place.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think it's red car. So my primary guess would be maybe Saratov.
Mm-hmm.
Could be Voronezh with the snow. There's a lot of snow.
That would be funny.
There's a chance it could be more south if I'm quite far, because I don't see any birch trees, but we also have like a lot of hills. Naberezhnaya. Okay, I'm gonna guess west of Saratov in a town called Rtishevo, near the border with Penza. Rtishchevo, and we'll see. Okay, 327.
327. Okay, for Russian standards, that's not hugely far away. So I will go in. And I'll first of all look. You said. I can't even remember what you said. Well, that's good. It's too late for my brain to work. Well, I guess I'll look around a bit. Does that actually say anything? No. Let's see. No, I don't want to go that way. Surely there's some info here somewhere. It's Univermag? Something like that. Well, it's 863. Wait, is 863 Belgorod? Maybe? Or is that 861? Oh, there it is. Vishinskaya. Yep. Okay, 863 is apparently there.
You placed?
I placed.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, that was a bad guess for me, to be honest. I shouldn't have gone Saratov. I just thought that the snow was so heavy. Like usually, I feel like you don't get that too much in Rostov, but this town is right on the border, so it might just be some overlap from Voronezh.
Hmm.
yeah.
I don't know.
I did look it
Yeah.
up. So the abbreviation ST means station. So it's actually the
Okay.
town name in this case. So I don't know if you remember, but I actually I had read Veshinskaya. I would not have known that was the town name, but now we know.
Oh, you did.
Yes,
didn't you?
yes,
Yeah,
you did.
I
I wrote it down as
but-
well.
Okay.
But yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't the normal Gorod abbreviation though. It was something
Yeah.
different, which I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, I wrote down CT Vishinskaya.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, shall we?
I took like a big loop through the suburb before making it to the big road. That was also great.
That's kind of I probably should have been closer. With
I was just trying to find a phone code, so I didn't actually get very far.
All good.
Yeah.
It might be
That's the
Lure.
clues I know of most.
I think I took
shall I
one
go?
of your maps, yeah.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Click in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Mediterranean again. It's more flat this time. Could be Spain. I'm going to go north.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I just got rubber banded by the fast move. Okay, I made it through, so I'm going to continue going northwest. Passing over a railroad. I'm not seeing a whole lot.
Mm. We'll see about that, Galo. We'll see. This is the last one we'll play, definitely. It's almost midnight, so yeah.
And not even a street sign.
Hmm.
Oh, does anyone know European stop signs?
Kind of, but
Okay, so the letters are kind of small compared to the American one, and there's a white border.
Okay, maybe Spain.
Yeah.
Spain is very consistent with the landscape.
Spain would be my main thought with smaller
Yep.
text. So yeah.
The Spanish one is literally the only one I know.
Okay, 10 seconds left. I'm going to guess like near Albacete,
Mm-hmm.
in the southeast. I'm just gonna smack it in the center, so I give you a
Yep.
reference point.
Sure.
Okay, 427 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we think that's still in Spain? Probably, right?
Yes. Albacete is like max southeast. So with 400 kilometers.
That's not max southeast. I mean, that's like somewhat central still, isn't it?
Is it?
I mean, it's a little bit southeast.
I can't
It's
check
not-
right now, but
Not Almeria, but Albacete.
okay.
I think that's fine. Okay, 427. All right, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, and I'm going south.
Mm.
Definitely does look like Spain. Yeah, I can concur. I would go near the Portuguese border, like more northwest, so that might be consistent with the distance. Let me take a look. Okay, we have a Spanish hunting sign, so it's definitely Spain. Okay, interesting. Yeah. I'm still thinking like northwest, like maybe Castile and Leon would be my guess, but I have no info yet going south. All I have is like farm roads. So there's not really much of note here. But I'm fast traveling down them, we'll see. Yeah, there's like a lot of palm trees. I wonder if it could ever be something more coastal. Like this could be like Aragon near the coast. We do have like a lot of hills. I hope that's actually quite hard. Yeah, I have like 0 info going south, so I would go north if I were you.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to try Aragon, I think. I'm gonna go southeast of Zaragoza in a town called Belchite.
Okay.
It's somewhat large. You should hopefully be able to find it.
Yep.
Okay, 372.
Okay. Not particularly that much closer. I see. Okay. Then I'll go in. First off, I'll see. So he went here. He went here. That very much seems like a here thing. I'll try to go north. Let's see if I can stumble upon something. I can maybe... Okay, yeah, there is the railroad. Okay. Landscape is interesting though. Like it definitely doesn't look northwest, like fully northwest to me. So actually, like if anything, I'd go. That's further away. Is that like here, just barely not in the more green parts yet. Not finding any info either. Do we have anything here? Wait, does that say anything? No. So I guess I'll go like here. Oh, okay. I guess that works in the other direction too, yeah?
Brutal.
Okay. Well...
You placed, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us guessed Majorca on that.
Yeah.
I did entertain the thought very briefly, but I feel like that doesn't look that much like Balearic Islands, dude. Like, there were no rock walls or anything that I could see.
Yeah.
There was a couple in my direction.
My alarm's going off, sorry. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't see any going south. I had nothing, so...
Yeah.
That's just unfortunate. It did look coastal with all the palms. The palms maybe should have been giveaway to me, but... I don't know, I wasn't sure, so I just went mainland.
No, honestly, like I mean, I don't really have much of an idea of what Mallorca looks like in sort of the more hilly
Also
areas.
the railroad, yeah. The railroad, like, put me off of islands as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
feel
that's
like-
unusual.
I feel like any round I've
unusual.
ever had in Mallorca was just like in a super flat area where there were not even hills.
Majorca can be hilly, yeah, but it
Yeah,
doesn't-
I
I feel like it doesn't
never
usually
seen
look
it,
like
so
that. I don't know.
yeah.
That's just it's just a bit. Of
It was
silly
weird.
data.
It was weird.
Yeah, unlucky.
All right,
I feel
let's
like
keep
I
going.
judged the distance quite well though, compared to.
So you were
where
like
guys
south of
guessed.
Valladolid?
I was just west of Valladolid.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I realized like towards the end that it really couldn't be like western inland with these palms. So I went for Aragon just because it made a little more sense. But
Wait, let me
especially with
actually.
the distance.
Wait, I'm now curious on how close I got it.
You were a little north, Calamity.
I'm 380 away from Belchite, so I was 8 kilometers off in that direction.
That's not bad.
And 432 from Albacete, so 5 kilometers
Oh
off in
wow,
that
okay,
direction.
not bad.
So
This
very
is
good
kind of-
estimation in the wrong direction, but very good
Yeah.
estimation.
Yeah.
You should sign up for the Navy.
That's good.
Some navigational work in there. All right, shall we?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, looks Latin American.
Yeah, internet is good because it's midnight, so no one else
I would
uses it
guess
anymore.
Mexican based on the landscape. I don't see any octopoles yet, but I'm seeing some vaguely Mexican political ads.
Actual
Okay, I went
2 days stream, yeah.
southwest, but it ends, so I'm gonna go northeast instead. It's an urban environment, I should say.
Okay.
So there's going to be lots of options. Despacho Icatepec, which definitely sounds Mexican.
That sounds like southern Mexico.
Icatepec.
Tepec
Yes.
is like an Aztec sounding.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Zapateria. I am not seeing anything. Yeah, this almost looks. So it's slightly hilly. If it was flat, I would say it was like
okay.
what's the name of the Mayan ruins in the center of the Yucatan Peninsula?
Like Chichen Itza?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it's hilly, so it's not that.
Can
but
you
like
describe the plates?
the plates. Oh boy.
If you have any cars.
Yeah, there's cars. They're rectangular and white.
There's no color at all?
As far as I can there's like a little blue in one of the corners, the bottom left corner on one of them.
Oh god, okay, I have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna guess in Merida
Okay.
in the Yucatan, and we're gonna work with that.
Sure.
Let the clock run out. 872 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay, that
So it
sounds
can't
like a
be
fair
Yucatan,
bit.
I think, then.
Yeah, that puts me in like maybe Guerrero or even Chiapas, Oaxaca, something. I mean, the plate sounded wrong for Oaxaca. Could be Veracruz, plausibly. All right, I'll have a go.
Maybe, yeah.
All right,
The
3,
cat
2.
is soft.
Oh my goodness! Wow, we are like in the jungle deep. It's very hilly.
Okay.
And we have green bottom plates, which is a Veracruz plate, I believe.
Okay.
So I think we should be in Western Veracruz.
That would make sense.
In the hilly region. That would be my guess, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're on a grid. It's like a diagonal grid, a perfectly diagonal grid. That explanation makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's green bottom plates everywhere I look. So as far as I can tell, that would be Veracruz.
Yep.
I don't think it's others. I don't know, it looks a little weird for Veracruz, but I guess it does fit. Veracruz is a big place though. So.
Yeah, it's very, very large.
Yeah, I mean, like I have no info really. I'm just on like urban side streets still. I might just have a go and see if I can find a town that suits this.
Yep.
Okay. Just looking at some towns in Veracruz near the northern, or near Jalapa.
Yep.
Okay, I found a town called Coatepec. It's southwest of Jalapa. I'm just going to click there. The grid vaguely matches. I don't think it's right, but it might be. We'll see. 226.
Okay. It was not. I'm assuming kilometers, right? Not meters?
Yes, kilometers.
Ah,
yes, not meters.
Okay. Okay, then I'll go in. And I'll first of all zoom into the right country. And you went near Jalapa. Coatepec. Okay, so you went here. Guelo went here. It's interesting. Oh. And let's see if I can actually find some more info then. Yeah, that was the dead end. How about this direction? Feels very kind of dry. Well, all my distance measuring is now going to go out of the window again. But I feel like with 700 and 200, it could even be between. I don't know. Does it make any sense to be even? Nope. Was north. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's hard to find that without info. I didn't have anything,
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Lancelot.
Another situation where I'm like, in no moving, I would basically be exactly where I was in the moving. So
Yeah.
I didn't gain much from having that privilege, which is a little concerning, but you know.
It's so rough, like
it is
judging
often
distances
that
as
happens.
well. Like,
Yeah.
because
did you guys write down Icatepec?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I was kind of looking for it as well, but yeah.
I did not catch that somehow, so I guess that's my bad. I would
All
have
good.
scanned for that, but damn.
All good.
Yeah, my bad.
You didn't really have time to scan for it.
I had time, yeah. I should have. I was looking for grades. I didn't see the name though.
Okay.
I must have missed that. Maybe I was too focused on your description of the plate, but yeah.
Yeah, so one of them had a blue corner. It also had a green bottom, and I just neglected to mention.
Yeah, the blue corner could be like maybe a registration sticker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But the green bottom with white everything else is like it's just Veracruz. So.
Yeah.
All good. That's the whole seed, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I actually have to get going, so if you guys want to play the last one, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have to go sleep.
Oh,
as
but
well,
you also
so.
said yeah. No,
I mean, you can play it with Fungus, but
yeah,
yeah.
Isn't it? It's 3 player, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you can
Yeah.
play with 2 players. It's just the normal world co-op seed.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll see.
And that was a hard seed, that one we just.
Yeah.
It was hard, but also I feel like I had like a lot of missed potential. I probably should have.
Yeah, well, it's what happens when you have a
Actually.
minute and a half and you have to move and scan and region guess and pinpoint.
I know it's like no moving is so much simpler.
Yes,
So
That
it
is-
is.
Well,
It is.
that's okay.
Anyway, yeah, was a nice practice evening. A lot of fun.
Yes, and
Thank you.
good luck to yeah.
Yeah,
We're,
I'll send out a poll probably tomorrow
Yeah.
asking for availabilities on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
then
assume I'll
send
see you
out
guys
the
there.
lineup. So
Yeah,
yep,
I will definitely be available then. So.
have a nice evening, and I'll see you guys on
Yep,
Sunday.
you as well. See ya.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Okay, now let me catch up to chat quickly. People actually watch enough to get to 50k channel points. They don't need a coaching session anymore. Are you saying that I can't offer more knowledge than what people would be able to learn in the time it takes for them to get 50k channel points? I disagree. You're often quite distracted. Me too. Time to watch the VOD. Not yet. There's something we're watching first. It doesn't say who coaches who, yeah. It's just you coaching me. Okay, so you wanted me to watch Jake watching my stream upside down. So let me see if I can find that quickly. In here somewhere.
Oh,
Is that at the beginning of this? Not
I
in
don't think
terms
you're
of
right in
like,
the middle.
yeah,
Okay.
not right in the middle, but just was along that
uh,
line somewhere.
Okay, wait. So you said you're near Istanbul?
Yeah, it was this.
Bro.
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh wait. I'm the first person you hear pronouncing it VOD instead of VOD. I think VOD just sounds nicer.
Alright. I guess we're all in the same scene. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's
I'm ready as well.
see. Okay. Then
Let's get.
now I actually have to hear myself. Oh no. Go. It looks so terrible. Yeah, 101.
Yeah, this is.
I like how Jake's first reaction was, "What is happening?"
Why the fuck is this?
101 is in spirit.
Why the fuck is it
Yeah, it's
upside
along the
down?
whole East Coast, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell?
Wait,
Wait. What the hell, bro?
the yellow landscape. Does
What's
good.
this?
This is great.
Yeah, I would say it's.
What? What? Bro.
That's a weird pare sign.
Are you serious? Calamity, what is this, man?
I'm kind of just.
I'm not finding anything.
Yeah.
Me
Is
neither.
any of them screen sharing? No, I have to watch this. What is this, bro?
Is it bela?
It's perfect.
Bro.
How big.
This is awful. Oh no.
I think we're in
yeah, that's
ES
definitely
or
not
near
getting.
it, 'cause there's tons of
It's not getting
ETOs.
every team,
No, it's definitely.
but it might get thrown in there every now and then. You can't read anything.
Bro, oh my lord. This is horrendous.
Hard to say how
Wow.
small these towns. Yeah, you can't stream hack with that. You're not getting anything.
This is peak viewing right here.
Best
just
viewing
this
experience
is-
towards the BR101. So
Yeah,
so we're not
oh,
on
it's
it.
it's
I'm not
probably
scanning.
Vargem Alta, which is if you see Cachoeiro de Itapemirim in sort of the south, Espírito Santo. It's not the south anymore. It's the Just north now. East of there is Vargem Alta.
Okay, we have. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just so you get.
I see
kind of
Vargem
close.
Grande.
Oh, it's actually. I like how the flag looks upside down.
Okay, I'm a little.
Oh, I see Vargem Alta now. That's too far.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm a little bit north of Verge Malta, but.
Yeah, I'm. Just,
Is-
you say you try to
This
explain,
is
yeah.
so
Where is?
Why?
where's
Wait,
the town?
what the hell
Yeah, I
happened?
don't see it.
Flip him back.
I wanna-
Flip him back up. What does that mean?
Yeah.
How do
I want to
do
know
that?
if he Doesn't if he exist. thought that
Classic.
I was actually
There's a
like
button for
upside
that?
down as well.
Yep.
Like if I was seeing it
no
upside
one
down,
did.
or if he
And then-
if
and
he
no one
realized
fucking
I
did.
didn't. It was just stream.
I guess we're on the same. Right?
Oh.
I also I kind of forgot that this is like. pretty short
Redeemed?
time,
How do you
so I
redeem?
wasn't
Why is that a
expecting
thing
time
that
to
you can
run, so-
redeem?
I noticed we had like 15 seconds left, and you were just like calmly
Oh my
explaining
God.
where
Yeah,
Vargem
that's what
Alta
I
was.
thought
And
too. I was like, yo.
I mean, it's better. Than
Maybe
if
this
I-
maybe this
he-
will
oh, I can
finally.
do
I
it.
was like, oh, I bet he's just
Oh.
doing this because he knows that he needs explanation needs to be clear.
Oh, he-
But no, he just didn't.
I noticed.
It's on
No, it's on
cooldown.
cooldown. I
Well,
can't
when
do
It
it.
started flashing red. Then I noticed, and I was like,
Ah.
oh, but yeah.
Dude.
It was funny. That's all good.
God, this is so bad.
I should have started it off with like, so Brazil is kind of in. If you see this.
Oh God,
country
the
of South
wall
America,
looks
if
so
you look in the
wrong.
northeast of it, you might see this
Yeah,
country called.
Fungus needs
if
to
you
get
don't
him
get
to
it, maybe
finally
I'll-
add channel points.
Okay, so
Do you know
if
where
you
Africa
see
Channel points
the
are great.
world-
Channel point rewards.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready,
Sure.
ready for round two.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, then 3, 2, 1, go.
When did I turn it back
Boy.
around?
So much.
I think it was
Mark
during
that.
this round, right?
2019. This looks like Kayseri to me.
Mhm.
That's a very large mountain.
It is
Okay, Siri does have a big
kind
mountain.
of snow-ish coverage.
Yeah, this.
I think that's most
coverage
of like
December,
the funnier
20,
parts done, right?
So I would say
Dude,
Kayseri.
Moo is crazy.
Um,
Let me just quickly
Oh.
skip through, but
It's
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
have
yeah.
And Mehmet
You see that?
Akif Ersoy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
may have guessed early.
Wait, give me 1 second. Okay. I read. I'll flip it back. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Okay, I see.
okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was fun. Okay, yeah. You can watch the VOD now, Pashtetli. Do you not like have like uni or something tomorrow? You really want to like work or something? It's past midnight. And I will hopefully see you guys on Sunday for the first day of La Ligue. So, till then, bye bye.